I'm going to blame it on YouTube. Blame it on YouTube. That is a vegan handbag right there. It's going to be the giveaway night. Y'all know I don't sell vegan handbags unless they're super popular. They're okay. I do have handbags like I promised. I've got lots of them. I priced them. I'm sweating already. So let me log into my YouTube. Let me pin the requirements at the top of the chat, and that's just the pre-registration, which simply means if you're going to bid or buy or chat, please send me a registration email. In that email, I need to have your YouTube name, your real name, your mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email. I ship via pirate ship. I will ship international. That is not a big deal to me. If you're international, just say so in your email, which I can tell anyway by your address, right? So that'll be super simple. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. It happens every time. What I'm going to do is start just telling y'all when I'm going to have a sale. And y'all already know Friday, Saturday, and Sunday usually. Remember, this Friday, Saturday, we're not having a sale. And I may have a pop-up this week. I doubt it, but I don't know. So make sure you hit that notification bell, click all, because it could happen. But I've got a lot of stuff I need to get done, and I know y'all have a lot of stuff you need to do. So let me pin the requirement top of the chat. Sorry about all that. We're going to have purses first. I did price some more $15 items. I kind of like that. I think y'all do too. And we're going to run fast like we did last night. I don't know that we'll go 4 hours. We may. It just depends. So I invoice via PayPal, y'all. If you don't have PayPal, if you're new here, it's super easy. When I invoice you, PayPal sends you an email. It says click on invoice, or you pay invoice, and it's easy. You don't have to have an account with PayPal. I've used them for years. I use them for this. I like it. I buy things through PayPal and use my credit card through there. PayPal email to. So I've got somebody out, y'all. We're about to pull the trigger. When I say pull the trigger, I know Peggy asked me last week, what does that mean? On the Texas house, cleaned it up before I left. My friend Lindsay came in and tidied up 2 bedrooms that I did not get. My friend Aaron's out there right now. I said, hey, just kind of dust, we don't really need dust around, but I said, just kind of sweep the back porch, front porch, wipe the front door off. I didn't tell her that, but she'll probably do it. And I'm about to list that sucker on Airbnb. Oklahoma has not been listed yet. I figure I'll list Texas first. And then toy with that, try to learn the Airbnb system so I'm not like juggling both. I'd rather know one first before I put the other up. So it's been 4 years. Y'all that have been with me 4 years, seen the build of the house from the beginning. I've been talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. We're about to do it. And it kind of freaks me out just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so it looks like, did I pin that message? I did. So let me go back over, get some mindless music going in the background of my computer so that I'm hearing myself echo. That bag in front of you is vegan. That right there is going to be given away tonight to someone. That is vegan leather, croc embossed. On the inside, you do have a wallet. And that's going to be the giveaway tonight. So hold on just a second. Let me get some music going. Turn on that light so you can see. For real. Tim's dusting my floors right now. Dusting not mine, our floors. He's dusting our floors. He's so funny. He's going to bed, y'all. We're the night owls, right? We're going to be up. I'm going to probably eventually get this into my home office and not in the dining room. That way we're not in here. I haven't been squeaking Cece a lot because Tim will be sleeping. It's awful rude of me to do that, right? So let me go through the hand in, see who's in here. Betty Basil, Betsy. How are you? Melissa Woodruff, Peggy Lopez, Grand Mad. You do not have to, Grand Mad, but let me look because I don't recognize the name. I kind of recognize it, but let me open my email. No, if you've registered once, I never delete those, and I don't want you registering every time you come in. That would be ridiculous if I required that. But let me look real quick. But if you ever do have a new address, anybody that's registered, please make sure you email me and let me know, because otherwise I will not know. And make sure you also, hold on a second, make sure you also update it on PayPal, because I won't know either. That is on you on PayPal. Grand Mad. I'm looking, Grand Mad, to see if I can't find you. What are you under when you register before? You don't have to give me your email. Just tell me what name you're under and I can search it. What name are you under when you register before? It's Grandma D. Let me type that in real quick. I just want to make sure I have it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes. No. As long as your address is all the same. Came in here September 2025. Yeah, you're good. You are good. So y'all saw those $15 items last night. I'm already sweating. We ain't even got started. Jamie, how are you? Thanks for being here. So again, no sale tomorrow. I'm going to start getting y'all invoiced out for the last few sales. I sent out I sent out everything today from like 2 weeks ago. And then I've got some other packages to go out tomorrow from after, not these last few sales. These last few sales will get invoiced tomorrow. And then I've got to get started working on some stuff because I'm going to drive back in 2 weeks. So I'm going to be slammed. I know. There is a crossbody strap inside. There's a wallet and a crossbody strap, and that's going to be a trivia question to win that one right there. Y'all know how that works. You don't have to be subscribed. You do have to be registered with the channel. You don't have to buy or be subscribed to participate in the giveaway, but you do have to send me a registration email. Alrighty, y'all. You ready to get started? I've got bags first. This is going to be the giveaway night. There is a crossbody strap inside a wallet. That is not leather. That is vegan leather. We're going to start with handbags like we did last night. So what we're going to do in the future on Fridays, not this Friday and Saturday because I'm not going to have a sale. On Fridays, we're going to start with handbags, then jewelry. Saturday and Sunday will be mainly jewelry. If you see a handbag, you will be lucky. So if you love handbags, start coming out on Fridays. Not this Friday, though. And I'll have handbags for you ladies, you handbag ladies. I don't want to say bag ladies, handbag ladies. Y'all have seen this one before. Mirror bags. So what do I do in this channel? We can have a buy it now. We can have a 3-minute pack it out. We can have an It's Your Move auction. We can have a clearance drop or a Deborah drop. Just pay attention. Watch. It's not difficult. The ladies that are in here all know about it. If you're coming in new, it's super easy. One open compartment. This is going to be a $1 start. Let me show you the outside. You're like, I don't care. It's a $1 start. I'll buy it. The mirror bags. Myra. M-Y-R-A. You know they are great, at least in my humble expert opinion. Why? Because they are made of calf hair. C-A-L-F, not cat. Not cat hair, calf. C-A-L-F, pebbled bottom. This is a 3-minute pack it out, which means you have 3 minutes to win it. Starting bid needs to be at least $1. You've got some gold tone glitter. And if you snooze, you lose. Hey, Robin, how are you? Zipper top, wristlet, 2 minutes to win it, 3-minute pack it out. Connie Presley's in at 1. In this channel, y'all, we run super fast. We run super fast. They know it too. Those ladies are like, oh my God, here we go. We're sweating also. Sweating to the oldies. Melissa in at 2. Do we have 3 or more? 1 minute, 45 seconds left. Melissa's in at 3. Melissa, you're already high at 2. So you're high at 2. Anybody in at 3? Melissa's in at 2. Suzanne's in at 4. So, hey, Angie, how are you? So if I miss things in the chat, let me know because that is possible. Connie Presley's in at 5. This is gold tone right here. This is all calf hair. So that's actual hair. Lisa's in at 6. This is the mirror bag. If you ever find this out thrifting, M-Y-R-A, pick it up. It's going to be a beautiful wristlet. That's all some gold. You're not going to see it here really well. Pebbled leather bottom, 10 inches wide, 7 inches tall, 2 inches depth. 1 minute left. I'll start calling it down at, it's pretty cat hair, isn't it? I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. The highest bidder, when I call it, that I see on my end wins it. Zipper top, zipper pocket on the back. This right here in Texas, y'all know I'm going to the flea market in Canton. If you're in the East Texas area or Dallas and you watch my channel, come visit the booth. I'll tell what location that is closer to time. Connie's in at 7. Suzanne's 7. I see Connie, the high at 7. Suzanne's back in at 8. 20 seconds left. We're going to run quick. Thank you, Lisa, for that. Appreciate it. Let's see, because the lighting can wipe this out a little bit. It is vegan calf hair. It's not vegan nothing. No, this is all leather. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Suzanne for 8. So mirror bag. These are great bags. Suzanne for 8. I'm going to leave that stuffing in there. Suzanne for 8. That is yours. So you're going to have that gold tone right there. Pebbled leather. I did not stuff it that far down. Zipper pocket, wristlet. That is a score for sure. Suzanne for 8. You got to watch for me in here because there's no telling how I'm going to sell something. No telling how I'm going to sell, ladies, because I miss y'all when I'm not having sales. Hopefully you miss me. You may not. No sales tomorrow. If we have another sale, it'll definitely be Sunday. Erin just texted me. She's like, everything's ready. She's sending me images of probably that stove. So that's my friend from high school. I went to school with her since, I think she came to our school in high school. So bags, handbags first. So that Airbnb in Texas is about ready to go. So after this, we're going to have the $15 jewelry. So I did pick out some $15 jewelry. I think you'll love it. I'm not sure if this is print something. Look at this and tell me. So this wallet right here is definitely, this wallet is vintage. And it's like new condition. So I'd call it new old stock. Hey Fuchsia, how are you? I'd call this new old stock. 4 inches wide, 3 inches tall, 1 inch depth. This is beautiful. Everybody's been asking for spring colors. You know I love the bags that are in brown and black. Look at that closure right there. If that does not speak 1950s, I don't know. So I call this new old stock. Let's open it up. You see the little crown right there? I don't see. Let me look with my loop and see if I can see if there's anything stamped on that. Because there's one that y'all talked about before called Print Something. And I've seen it before. Anyway, I don't know. So here's the crown up close. And if I do miss something in the chat, shoot me that arrows up. Not the middle finger, just that arrow up. I don't think it's Buxton. Buxton is usually marked Buxton, Sue, but that's a good, a good question for sure. And here's the inside of it. So this is new old stock. I like it a lot. Remember the old photo albums that we would open up and you'd put a photo in there and there was like a little sticky on the back and it'd be a Polaroid and you'd have like two or three slots on each one. They'd be like a brown faux leather. So you can tell this is old also by this. Princess Gardner. That's Princess Gardner. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm not sure. Usually that one is marked. But now you know which one I'm thinking of. So slip pocket. Let's see. We got a coin slot right there. Ooh, there's a little bit of paper in there. I'm not sure what that is, what it said. But that's the inside. It does not say anything on the crown. I thought so too, Renee, but it doesn't. Not that I can tell. But I see what you're talking about, and I try to look at that. This is going to be a $1 start, y'all, regular auction. $1 start, regular auction. So I call this new old stock. You've got your coin slot there. A couple of credit cards or pictures. 4 inches wide, 3 inches tall. Let's see how this shuts. I've already forgotten. Like that, kind of faux pearls there at the top. Peggy's in at 8. We're going to take this 13th floor. 4 inches wide, 3 inches tall, 1 depth. Now that's nice. I don't remember where I bought that from, but I pulled it out tonight and I thought maybe the ladies will love it. Who knows? Maybe the handbag ladies will love this one. Peggy 8, Angie 10, Fuchsia 15, 70th 16. Fuchsia is now power bidding at 25. Faux pearl look right there. Let's see. But yeah, beautiful faux pearl look. Rolex green leather card wallet. Well, thank you so much for that, Jamie, because I did not know. I Googled it too. Fuchsia's in at 30 after Angie's 27. Angie's back in at 33. New old stock. A gorgeous piece of history right there. Fuchsia flower back in at 40. And again, the crown, not sure. I know where y'all saying you see kind of like an indentation or whatever. I don't see it. I'm looking for it, but I see what you're talking about. And then this right here. Kelly green is so spring. Girl, I don't even know the colors. I could just call it green. 70th in at 37 after Fuchsia's 40. Angie in at 45. Let me show you on the 13th floor. We all love the 13th floor. Faux pearls. Peggy's out. Thank you so much. Angie's in at 45. Start calling this down. 15 seconds left. Have we seen Hippie Holler yet? Fuchsia's in at 47. We'll start calling it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuchsia. Angie's out. Fuchsia, that's yours for 47. Thank you so much. The black purse. Time to put the black purse away. So let me show you the cash slot here. I didn't show you this. Interesting. Because this is a piece of history, I'm sure. So, Angie, what'd you say this is again? Hey, let me tell you something. If y'all saw my little collection of wallets I have, y'all have seen them in the past. Some of the new ladies have not seen them. But I've got a little bit of a collection of kind of cool wallets. There's one horse wallet in particular I love so much. So fuchsia on that piece right there for 47. Now, if you ladies are new in the hand in watching or lurking, I don't like the word lurking, but a lot of people use the word lurking. If you're lurking, consider subscribing. Consider coming to the hand in. Appreciate you being here. Hit that notification bell, click all. Thumbs up for this video, 46 in. Thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up every time you come in, ladies. Watch those Thrift With Me videos, posted about every other day. So far, I've been posting them every day, but when I start driving back, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to take my yearly road trip back to Texas because I like to thrift once a year. Fuchsia flower for 30 or 47. That's yours. Thanks so much. I like that. So what have we decided that is, y'all? It's sold. It's sold. What have we decided that brand is? Because I have no idea. It's the Rolex green wallet. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Because I'm going to have to write that down so I can look. Because it's sold. I don't take things back once I sold them. It doesn't matter. Rolex green wallet. Oh, I know what Rolex is, but I don't know what Rolex green means. Are y'all telling me that's a Rolex wallet? Or don't tell me how much it's worth, because I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because I did try to do some research on that, but that belongs to Fuchsia now for 47. So Fuchsia, if you got something there, it's going to make us all rich. Oh, it's like new without, it's It's like new without tags conditions, what it is. You ready for this one? 3 credit card slots. Here's the inside. So some of the bags I'm going to show you tonight have some condition issues on the inside. The outside does not. When I pack up, as we say in the channel, handbags, I'll look at condition on the outside and inside. This is a Brighton. You see the tag right there? Brighton. 3 credit card slots. Cash slot. Let's see, 1 or 2 or 3. So probably 3 credit cards or 2 credit cards and 1 ID. That's the IDs on the back. This can be rubbed out. That's probably just wherever it's been transported from and stored. 7 inches wide, 4 inches tall, 1 inch depth. It's called the Bella Capri. $1 start, ladies. $1 start regular auction. Let me show you on the 13th floor. $1 start regular auction. Melissa's in it too. Zipper pocket on the back side. So right there, those indentions is just probably where it's traveled the world before it got to me. You can just massage those out. And here's what it looks like up close. It's called the Bella Capri. $1 start on that regular auction. Once the auction starts slowing down, I'll start calling it for the highest bidder. I did see online, not to set a ceiling, but I saw online where this sold for $49. And on the inside, I don't think anyone's used this. There's not any dust. I don't see any marks. Your cash slot. So this is in good condition. And it did sell online for $49. A wristlet. Okay, so it is a wristlet. Just so you know here, full disclosure when I know, it's missing the wristlet. So you'll have to put something right here. So it is a wristlet wallet. It's missing the wristlet right there. So again, regular auction. We're doing handbags first. We're going to run through those super quick. And then we're going to go to some $15 jewelry. You don't want to miss that. We'll have the trivia question towards the end of the show. So handbags first tonight, like we did last night. $15 jewelry next. And then we're going to go to regular jewelry, which is price points all over the place. So we don't usually do $15 jewelry a lot. We just started that last night. Jamie's out. Thank you so much. Suzanne's in 11. Do we have 12 or more? Do we have 12 or more? Have we seen Pixie Joe in here yet? So going once for Suzanne 11, going twice for Suzanne 11. Fair warning and sold. Suzanne for 11. That's yours. Thank you. There she is. So Suzanne for 11. I've got some better fantastic items tonight on that $15 segment. We won't do that every time, but I may start incorporating that a little bit. So it was fun for sure. It was next up, Cynthia Rowley. This is reminiscent of the 60s and 70s. Show you the inside. This is going to be new with tags. You're going to have a slip pocket. And you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 credit card slots right there. Slip pocket, or zip pocket, I'm sorry. 5 credit card slots. Let me put some paper in this one. This is representative of the 60s and 70s bead bags. Y'all know better than I do on that. I was not alive in the 60s. Has a magnetic top closure. Have we seen Hippie Holler yet? And let me show you this up close. I am a mystery host. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah, so just enjoy it when it happens because it can't always happen. So right here, no wonder there is a... So right here you've got... So inside the pocket, there is a bead. And I was wondering why. So, full disclosure, here's what I would do, because I don't think it's going to do anything to it. You can knot that right there or do something to it. So that's where that bead inside the pocket comes from. I thought it was extra bead, but it's not. Cynthia Rowley. This is going to be a $1 start. Measurements 10 inches wide, 7 inches tall, 2 inches depth, and 21-inch handle drop, inspired by the bead bags of the 60s and 70s. Got all different colors there, so I would probably burn that off or tie a knot so it does not affect this piece right here. So that explains why there's one bead in the zipper pocket. So you're missing one bead, even though it's new with tags. You're missing one bead. And it is in the zipper pocket on the inside. I did see that. So show you around this one. If no interest, no problem. Jen can fix it. Here's the bottom. This is a $1 start. We'll do a 3-minute pack it out on this one. So we got 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. And if no interest, no problem. There's plenty more where this came from. I don't know that it really matters, honestly. There's what the side looks like that doesn't have one missing, and here's what this looks like where one's missing. So I would tie that off for sure. It's a crossbody. I'm so sorry. I didn't even say 17, 21-inch strap drop, 21. I am so sorry. Yes, ma'am. 21-inch strap drop crossbody bag, Cynthia Rowley, inspired by the 60s and 70s. We did a $1 start on this. We have 1 minute, 30 seconds left, and I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. We have Betsy in at 1. So not everything goes for a $1 start, ladies, so don't get super spoiled to that if you're coming in new for the first time. We do that sometimes, not all the time. Donna Sansbury back in at 5. I saw this online for about 55. It is. It's a pretty big. Angie's back in at 7. So again, what we're going to start doing, not this Friday and Saturday, but on Fridays, handbags at the beginning of the show. Jewelry after that. Saturdays and Sunday, mainly jewelry. So if you do love handbags, Fridays at the beginning of the show is going to be your time. So make sure, if I'm having a sale on Friday, you know that handbags are coming first for about an hour. Last night we went an hour and 12 minutes. We ran through 21 bags last night in an hour and 12 minutes. That's right. 45 seconds left. Angie's in at 7. 45 seconds left. Last night, Pixie Joe bought a Dooney & Burke zebra striped bag. It's a little bit different from the one I'm going to show you right now. This one right here is actually new without tags. Smells brand new. She is gorgeous. We're going to sell her for a buy it now price. Angie's back in at 9 after Lisa's 8. Donna Sansbury's in at 10. I'm going to start counting it down. 15 seconds. I'm going to count it down starting at 10. Highest bidder, when I count it down, wins it. Lisa's out. Thank you, Lisa. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Donna Sansbury for 10. Peggy, but will you really stop at 100 purses? Donna Sansbury, that's yours for 10 bucks. Thanks so much. And again, that missing bead is right inside the pocket. Let me show you, just so you know. Gift to Angie. Right there. Put it in the zipper pocket. So that's Donna Sansbury's gifting that to Angie. Thank you. So Donna Sansbury to Angie. Very nice. Thank you so much. So let me show you this one right here, y'all. Again, new without tags. She smells brand new. She's wonderful. She's got the red interior. This is a Dooney. A Dooney. It's similar to Pixie's last night. It's a little bit bigger. This one right here is going to go for a buy it now price. And again, you know, I'm going to the flea market in Texas. And if this does not sell, which is okay, this one right here is going to head on out with me. But I bring it to y'all first. If y'all are watching for the first time, the ladies in the hen den get first dibs on most things at below market pricing. Let me show you the inside and stuff this baby. Extra large zebra tote. Look at that inside right there. You got your key fob. Your beautiful Dooney key fob. And look at that stitching. 2 slip pockets. Dooney and Burke right there. They want you to mail them. Zipper pocket. Look how gorgeous that is. Wait till you see the outside. Hold on just a second. We're not done yet. We're just getting started. This is going to take some, this is going to hold a lot of stuff, y'all. It's a zipper top too, but it's going to hold a lot of stuff. So hold on a second. I'll give you a little free ASMR by stuffing this paper into this huge bag. Matter of fact, I think all the paper I've got in the floor will fit in this bag. Get a little free ASMR in this show. You don't even have to pay extra for that. It's one of the benefits. Come to the channel. Pretty decent channel, I would say. Okay, you ready for this? Smells like new, girls. Smells like new. And so last night when we were talking about, when I was saying, is that stain on there? It's not. Like, Jen Shep said it's the way it's made. So let me show you the top of this, because this is a big bag. Here's the top. Again, new without tags. Nobody's used this. It is gorgeous. I think their husband bought it for them. They put it in the closet, and that was it. Let me show you the stitching up front real close. Sometimes, y'all, we do not go super fast on these items. We give them a little camera time. Give them just a little bit of camera time. Same thing. Look at that. So you have that little, the brown through the blue, all super clean. Let me set this one up, tell you the measurements. You see this right here? Let's float around this for a minute. We'll just talk about it. We're not in a hurry, are we? We're not in a hurry to get out of here. So 12 inches wide, 12 inches, well, I'll say that. Now that I've stuffed it, it may be longer than 12 inches. I'm not sure. 9-inch handle drop, I know that. 3 slips, 1 zip, new without tags condition. We call this the extra large zebra bag. Pixie, that one you had last night, remember? So let's see, this is going to change things. It's going to be 20 inches wide at the widest, so I'm going to mark that down. 20 inches wide, not 12. No wonder they call it the extra large zebra toe, because it's 20 inches wide. 12 inches tall. Let's see if that still matters. So I'd say 12 at the center. Probably 13 on the edge. We're going to call it 13. So 20 inches wide, 13 tall. This is a $150 buy it now. And if you don't want it, that's okay, because I have several more where this came from. Not of this one, but several more bags. So do be picky, just like on the jewelry. There's lots of stuff to see. Lots of stuff to see. And let me show you around this one, because this is a good looking bag for sure. So this again's new without tags condition. So online, of course, things are all over the place. Depends on condition, depends on who's selling it. There's your Dooney. Here's the bottom of it. I just want to call this one big ass tote. Is that okay or not? Or will I get in trouble? I mean, I am 50. But I just want to say this is one big ass tote. I carry a lot of stuff. I'm so sorry for doing that. It's just what I'm thinking on it though. 150, 150. Will Deborah drop it down one time to 125? 125. Here, Canton, Texas will be 150. Got your Dooney. One bat. $125 for the ladies in the hen den, no less. And if you don't want it, it's okay. But that is a gigantic, beautiful tote. That'll bring a lot of attention out somewhere. Peggy Lopez, she says, now I've got 11 bags to go. So Peggy, that's yours for $125. Thank you so much. I'm glad it's going home to one of the ladies in the hen den. It would make for good at the flea market for sure. But again, you ladies get first dibs as best as I can make that happen. That is one bat tote. I love the red though. It's awesome. Thank you, Peggy. 125. We Deborah dropped that from 150 to 125. What is a Deborah drop? If you ever hear me say Deborah drop to 125, that is a drop in price. A drop in price. Clarence drop is a little bit bigger drop in price or deeper drop in price. That is going home to Peggy. Peggy. Got you down. Thank you so much. I mean, it smells like it just walked out of the store. And so last night, I did tell y'all last night that if you wanted to buy something, you know, as far as the bags are next to me, you know, last night until noon today. So Peggy did email me this morning and she bought this one, which I'll remember from last night. So that one's gone. That one will not be going to Canton, Texas with me. So Peggy bought that this morning. I woke up to an email from Peggy saying, hey, if you still have that right there, you Deborah dropped it down to 140. Can I get that one? I said, you sure can. It is right here. You sure can. So Peggy did buy that one this morning for 140. That's what we had in the sale last night. Don't forget, we got $15 jewelry items coming up after these bags, but I'm going to try to bring all these bags to you ladies, so I'm going to try to run fast on them. You never know. Here's the inside of this piece right here. Red leather. I would say this is good condition in my humble opinion. Y'all know what this is already, don't you? You know what this little wristlet is, don't you? Let's see. A little D&B. A little D&B wristlet's what this is. A little D&B with a magnetic, it's not magnetic, it's a snap closure. Look at this beauty. This beauty right here is $25. $25. Got your wristlet. This is a $25 buy it now. 6 inches wide, 4 inches depth. Oh, sorry, 6 inches wide, 4 inches tall. 7-inch strap, 25, beautiful condition, a little bit of a rub right there, who cares, right? Suzanne, that's yours for 25, thanks so much. And you have this 7-inch strap drop. Hey Carnelian, how are you? Look how cute that is. I know Rosetti, Tammy's looking with one eye open. Tammy, look how cute this is. So I see Suzanne, let's see. I see Suzanne first. I see 70th Linda next. Thank you both so much. This right here deserves a little camera time because it's a cutie patootie. If you're coming in for the first time watching the channel, I do have some handbags. I've told you that before. I've got them, ladies. I've got them. You may not see them often. Watch those thrift with me videos. I've been thrifting on YouTube for 5 years. I've been doing it since I was 16. I would go with my mom to Goodwill. I would. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? So that's going home to Suzanne for 25. So a lot of people say, I've been doing this 30, 34 years, 40 years. I've been doing it at least 35. I mean, I've been into used stuff all my life because that's all my parents bought us. So I could probably say I've been doing this 51 years. Been doing it 51 years, at least living in it, right? Well, I don't know if that makes me an expert or not, but I'm going to consider myself partially an expert. Suzanne, that's yours. Thanks so much. Beautiful bag. Now, this is one right here that most of the ladies in the hen den that are new to the channel have not seen before. A lot of y'all have. I've shown this one in the past. But let me tell you about this baby. This one right here, definitely gets some more attention too, because it's just so super great. Vanessa, how are you? I'm still loving the signage. Thank your husband so much. Awesome. August will be here before you know it. It will. Mary Frances. Do y'all know Mary Frances? Thank you, Peggy. Hey, my eye has deceived me before. There's been things I see that I'm like, don't get it. And then there's been things I get and I'm like, I shouldn't have got it. The one thing I have not picked up except for one time, and that was to give it away, was a Rossetti. So Rossetti has not fooled me once. Do y'all know Mary Frances at all? Little Mary Frances, she's rare. Not a rear, she's rare. Mary Frances, Francis. These go for about 200 plus. I'm going to see if that shows my reflection. I don't think so. Let's see. No, it does not. Faux pearls. Let me show you around this little shoe bag. I just tied that myself. That's pretty cute, isn't it? You know, I don't know who's carrying these, making them, but this is a collector's item for sure. It's not signed. Sometimes they are. This is not. But if you look online, Google Lens this, you'll find it. This is Mary Frances. It's a crossbody. They're all like, shut up. Tell us how much it cost. You're welcome. Yeah, August will be here before you know it. This piece right here is going to be $175. 24-inch strap drop. I don't see why anybody would not go to the thrift store. I mean, y'all have, especially you ladies, I talk about when I'm in there, y'all have so many great selection of clothing because y'all don't wear yours out like we guys do. $175 on this piece right here. Yeah, if you look at Mary Frances, Francis, Peggy, you'll find there's a lot of stuff I don't know either, but I have not dusted this one either. You can tell right there. So I'm not going to take water to this. This is a felt, I think. Not suede, but felt. Hey, hippie, how are you? And let me show you the inside. What is? So it's made in the Philippines right there. So Mary Frances. That is awesome. I love thrift. Which y'all know that. My God, the whole channel revolves around thrifting, right? Deborah dropped this one time from $175 to $125, no less than $125. Great piece. So again, online 200 plus. It's just different. It's different. You have the fleur-de-lis right there. But if y'all ever want to find some great fun purses, look up Mary, M-A-R-Y, Francis, Francis. I probably have 2 or 3 Mary Franceses, maybe. Not here tonight, but I'm sure in some tote somewhere. And $125 on this bag. I say bag, I'm not sure. It's more of a statement piece, isn't it, than versus carrying in it. It's more of a statement piece. More of a statement piece. Okay, so this bag right here, I'm going to show you the inside. If you ladies are good at cleaning bags, I'm good at cleaning houses. I've told you that before. I picked this one up anyway. Why? Because the outside exterior is good condition. The inside, it just needs cleaned. I'm too lazy to clean a bag most of the time. This is fabric. This right here is the Dottie Cross, the Dooney and Burke Dottie Cross Florentine bag. But I'm going to show you the inside. It does need cleaned. The leather exterior, perfect condition, but somebody loved this so much they did not care what the inside looked like. They loved it, and I'm going to show you. You have a zipper pocket, a key fob, 2 slip pockets. So normally I would not buy a bag so dirty except for the exterior's perfect condition. So somebody's going to bitch about this later, I'm sure. They're going to be like, oh my God, did you see that bag he showed? It's so nasty. I'd like to see inside your bag. And I'm not talking about the ladies on the Hindi. I'm talking about the ones that will complain in the comment and make light of that. So that right there is the inside. Yes, you've got a job to do, but let me show you the outside. I can't tell you how many comments I found as a YouTuber, if that's even the right word, where I have to watch them and look at them, and they think you can't see them, right? They think that they put up the comment in there, and they're that Karen or whatever you call it. What are they called? Karens? I can't remember. And we're not talking about the people inside the hen den. I'm talking about outside there, right? But I check all my comments all the time. I don't miss anything hardly. So good luck on that one. But, you know, you'll get some random person pops in. They're like, oh, my God. You passed on that Louis Vuitton. Honey, if that Louis Vuitton was real, I'd have picked it up. I didn't pass on the real Louis Vuitton. I passed on a fake one. Just because you see LV does not mean it's LV. But yeah, you get that. So that just comes with the territory, right? It's fun. It's fun to me. So here's a magnetic snap closure on the top. So again, the inside definitely needs some cleaning. I'm going to show you the outside. And I have not cleaned this. So Dooney, tassel, black in color. Stitching looks good. Show you around this. So on this piece right here, we're going to do a $35 start, y'all. We're going to do an auction on this one. So somebody's going to have to clean the inside. I think it's great still. What happened? Yeah, so somebody loved this. I mean, they did. So there's might be a little bit of spot right there. We'll start this out at a $35 bid if anybody's interested, and if not, that's okay. Melissa's in at $35. You know, if you love rehabbing bags, I mean, you don't have to. It's not like you know. I love the coaches that need to be rehabbed. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna buy them all day long. I don't care what the condition is. The vintage coaches, especially 80s. And this is a regular auction, and if nobody's in, we'll wait for a few. But you've got to give this a little love on the inside. Set that right back there. So Gold Tone Hardware. Pixie Joe's in at 50. But she is a mess on the inside, and that's okay. Now, I know Pam McLean can clean bags out. She's really good at it. She actually loves doing that, probably about like Jen Shep does. I just have so many things that I need to do. Not that I'm not preaching to the choir, that I'm just not going to sit down and clean this bag out. Now, I do wipe some of the coaches down. Never rehabbed one like Jen Shep can do, though. I saw what she did with Donna Sansbury's. So Pixie's in at 50. Do we have anybody in at 51 or more? Melissa's back in at 51. I think they are too. I think they are. I've never done it before. If I learned to do it, I'm sure I'd be okay with it. Yeah, you see me packing them up for sure. Pixie Joe's back in at 65 after Melissa's 51. This is one too. So this is the Dottie Cross Florentine. Florentine leather, Coach Dottie Cross, or not Coach, Dooney and Burt, Dottie Cross. Dottie Cross. And I will say the reason I was late tonight, not that y'all need an excuse, is my friend Aaron was heading out to the Texas house. Even though I tidied up before I left, and my friend Lindsay came in behind me and picked up the 2 bedrooms that I did not hit before I went to the airport. I wanted to get with her on the phone and let her know, because I'm a fanatic about do this and do that, turn that off, lock this, lock that. Pixie's in at 65. Do we have 66 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down. What do you use to clean the inside of the bag? Pixie Joe at 65. Do we have 66 or more? I'll start calling it down. Pixie, you got your work cut out for you on the inside, but it probably shouldn't be that bad. It's all fabric. Let me know how that works out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Pixie for 65. That's yours. Thank you. So Pixie Joe for 65. If you are coming in for the first time, my email is open. If you want to participate in the chat or buy anything or try to buy something, because these ladies can be quick, just shoot me a quick email with your YouTube name, your mailing address, confirm your PayPal email, and your real name, and you will be registered. You don't have to, when I say register, that does not require a payment at all. We don't mind you being in the chat. We sit and talk about the purses and jewelry, and you don't have to buy to be in here. Thank you, Pixie. I appreciate that. Next up, another Dooney. Hey, Eclectic, how are you? Another Dooney coming up. Here we go. This one's all pink. And you've got, let's see, your Dooney should be right here. If you can see that. A zipper pocket. This looks pretty clean. Take a look. We're going to look around. Ink stain there at the bottom. 3 compartments. The middle's a zipper pocket. What do you store in your zipper pockets, ladies, versus... And these little cell phone pockets are always just so crazy to me. I'm like, what cell phone actually fit in that pocket? You've got your key fob. And you have a paper clip. Or not a paper clip, a bobby pin. A bobby pin. Hey, Sandy, how are you? How long have you been watching the channel? You've got a, let's see, a magnetic snap closure at the top. Flip phone, that's right. I think Sandy is new to the Hen Den, y'all. Sandy, welcome in. If you want to bid on anything, please check that message pinned at the top of the chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let me put some stuffing in this one, some paper. This is called the Dooney and Burke. I think it's Chiara, C-H-I-A-R-A drawstring tote. Chiara drawstring tote. This one right here, about like that Dooney tote that Pixie bought earlier, or not Pixie, Peggy, is going to hold a lot of items. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I got a lot of paper around me. Hold on a second. Doesn't do justice if you can't see the form. Now, I bet this would weigh like 25 pounds, right? I think it's full. Or not. Patent leather on this one. So magnetic top closure. Drawstrings on the end. So I'm going to, well, if I can. Hey, Lisa Thomas, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Come back anytime. Okay, let me show you this one. So I'm going to show you around the leather also. I see a couple places. I don't know if it's a big deal or not. Again, how do you clean patent leather, y'all? I don't know. This is a bright and shiny black patent leather bag. Drawstring, magnetic top closure. I'm going to show all around this. And I'm going to show you some up close places that I see right now. So we got this. It's all Dooney. On this piece right here, it's going to be a $99 buy it now if you're interested. Looks like the sides here are good condition. So black patent leather. And I know it's going to be looking different on your end based on lighting and device. So I'm going to tell you what I do see. Probably need to massage these out right here so they're not sticking, so they lay flat. I don't see any kind of rubs at the top. I don't see any at the bottom. We'll check the corners too. I read that. I did read that because I have a bag that I did read that is the thing to do. Bottom looks pretty good. A little bit of glitter right there. Not sure if that'll come off. This side looks good. Corner. And then the other corner. Let me show you my concerns, which is not a big deal right here. That might rub off. So right there. May not be a big deal to you, but I want you to see it. Little spot right there. That probably just come off. And then I've got this little spot right here. Otherwise... So I think it's Chiara, maybe. C-H-I-R-A. Or C-H-I-A-R-A. Tote. Dooney and Burke. $99 buy it now on this one if anybody's interested. If not, we're going to switcheroo on this one. We're going to start the starting bid 50. If anybody's interested in this. Starting bid of 50. Drawstring. Got the drawstring right there. Magnetic clasp on the top. Looks like to be pretty good condition. If no interest, not a problem. So Vaseline on the patent leather. and it cleans it right off. It's super shiny, y'all. And if somebody wants it, we're going to Deborah drop it down. We're going to do a $40 buy it now. What does that mean? First person I see that says want, as long as you're registered with the channel, gets this for $40. If you're not registered with the channel, I will not be able to sell it to you because I don't know who you are and don't have your info, and that's just how it is. So what did I say on that? A $40 buy it now or 50? Everybody's like, I still don't want it. You couldn't give it to me. We're going to leave that up for just a few seconds, not minutes. Robin Calvo, did I say 40 or 50, Robin? I'll honor whichever. I don't even remember. That's all yours, girl. 40 bucks. Robin Calvosa. She took that for 40. So that was all over the place, wasn't it? That was it. That was a good deal, wasn't it? It's gorgeous, Robin. Enjoy it. And thank you. Appreciate you. It's a big bad Dooney right there. It's a big bad Dooney Burke. You don't want to box this one. $40 to Robin. $40. Thank you. I've got a lot of packing to do tomorrow, ladies, with all these bags y'all are buying. Desigual. Do y'all know how to spell that one? And I know you're smart. I would call it, I don't know what I'd call it. Let me show you the inside first. So I've only seen one store at the Love Field Airport in Dallas that sells these. Or maybe it's Tampa, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where else they sell this. That's it, Desigual. This is hand stitched. All this is, I say hand stitched. It's stitched. It might have been stitched by a freaking machine. I don't know. I'm going to call it stitched. But let me show you the inside first. So flap over, top, zipper top. Let me show you the inside. This is great condition. It's going to be a purple interior. Zipper, pocket, slip pocket. And let me show you around the back side so I don't see any stains on this one. Another zipper pocket. Oh, you went through the Dallas airport? So yeah, that's where I always see it and I always think of it. And then you have another pocket in the front. I'll show you. Then I'll stuff this out. Another pocket there, and this is going to flap over, magnetic glass closure. So good condition. On the inside here, you got zipper pocket, 6 credit card slots. Let's see, 12 credit card slots. I'm sorry, 12 credit card slots, zipper pocket. And let me put some paper in this one, show it to you on the outside. This piece right here is going to be $75. I'll just go ahead and tell you the price. You can be thinking about it. But I'll show you the outside too. Good condition. No stains on the inside, no rubs on the outside. 12 inches wide, 9 inches tall, 4 inches depth. 21-inch crossbody strap. And the handles are going to be a 5-inch drop. So 21-inch crossbody. The handles are a 5-inch drop. And I think Desigual runs pretty expensive. So let me show you around it. I think they run pretty expensive. This is a great bag. I love it. Vibrant colors. Love the reds, greens, blues. Silver tone hardware. A pocket right there at the end. Zipper pocket on the back. Let's take a look and see if that's still good condition too. Like the inside, I would assume so. A burgundy color. This is a pretty expensive brand, Peggy. They run pretty expensive. Corners, good condition. And then on the bottom right there, good condition. I don't see any snags on the stitching. This is $75. We'll never drop it one time to $60, no less. Deborah dropped it to 60. Crossbody or handbag, whichever you choose. We'll call it a clearance drop from 75 to 60. It is. And there's your top of it. And that's going home to Pixie Joe for 60. I see Hippie next. Pixie Joe first. Thank you so much. This right here is the lighting, just so you know. There's nothing there. So Pixie Joe, we Deborah dropped that, or Clarence dropped that from 75 to 60. Thank you both. So Pixie, thank you so much for buying that. Hippie Holler, thank you. Coming in second. I appreciate both of y'all's interest in that. Don't even remember when I bought that one either. Like, I've been buying these things for 5 years, and there's a lot of things y'all have not seen. There's a lot of things I come out with that I bring out that I haven't seen in a while either. But that brand, it's a good one. I don't know, where else do they sell it though, y'all? Did somebody else say what department store? So Jen saw it at that's where I see it at, Love Field Airport. So I'm going to show you every purse I have tonight. We'll run through them as quick as we can. And then we'll go to the $15 jewelry. And then we'll go to regular jewelry like we did last night. I'll run just as fast as I can. Hopefully not so much it makes all of our heads spin. I do not have pictures all in my inventory. If I did, I'd be in trouble. No. Zipper pocket. One compartment, not designer signed. I call this the unsigned beauty. This is all suede. Hey, Monica. Another zipper pocket there with 2 slips. And then you have a magnetic snap closure exterior pocket. A little bit of tassels. I've heard tassels are in. There's a little bit of tassel on here. So let me put some paper in this one. So I would call this new without tags condition. The measurements on this are 14 inches wide, 9 inches tall, 4 inches depth, and 8-inch handle drop. And if I do miss something in the chat, y'all, I apologize because I don't look at it all the time. I try, but I do miss things. So hopefully y'all will alert me to anything I miss. So not designer signed, but it is suede. There is a tag on the inside that says suede, and you can tell it's suede. 2 compartments. They both zip up at the top. 1 zipper pocket, 2 slips. This piece right here is going to be 68 is what I have on it. 68. Let me show you around it, though, before you say yes. You may not ever say yes. Yes to the bag. Monica, how are you? This is a cutie. You ready? Peggy already wants it. She's like, I'm saying yes to the dress. Peggy, that's yours for 68. We're going to show this around a little bit, y'all. I'm going to take Peggy around this one. Green suede, a little bit of tassel. You've got the silver tone hardware right there with the braided suede going through that. This is the handles are heavy. The bag's not heavy, but the handles are. Not designer signed. This is like jewelry. I call it unsigned beauty. Unsigned beauty. Green. She's prettier in person. And I would call this new without tags condition. I don't know how it's not branded, but it is not. It is not branded at all. Not branded at all. That's going home to Peggy for 68. Now, Peggy only needs 10 purses, and she said she's never going to buy her purse again in her life. 10 more, never going to buy another one again in her life. Right, Peggy? Yeah, not branded anywhere. Just says 100% genuine suede. Well, here's what's crazy. It says on the inside, Avon Products. So it is branded, y'all. It says Avon Products on the tag. So look at this right here. So who knows? So right there, but no tags up around the zipper or anything. Genuine suede, so it does say genuine suede on the tag as well. Me too, Peggy. Join the club, my friend. Join the club. What y'all think about last night's sale? Next up, Whiting and Davis. Don't say what until you say price. Until I say price, I'm sorry. Let me show you the inside of this one. Whiting and Davis. I love their jewelry. I love their bags. I didn't know they did either. Here's your mark, Whiting and Davis, your tag, not your mark, your signature, Whiting and Davis. Let me show you the inside. You have a zipper pocket. You have 2 slip pockets. It is clean, y'all. I don't see any stains on this one. Any stains whatsoever. Look in that bag. Can you see in that bag? Let me just show you. If the interior comes out, we go ahead and take it on out. Well, holy cow. Holy shit. You ready for this one? This just came out of here. You ready for this? Metal mesh paisley. HSN, April of 2009. Let me show you real quick. So this just came out of this pocket, but wait till you see the HSN price on this one. That's nuts. I would have never thought that, and I could not find it. I think I might have found it online. I don't know. So anyway, interior is great condition. So look. Without me tearing off the sticker, because I think it'll probably maybe tear away from it, possibly. So Whiting Davis metal mesh paisley tote. It's nice when you have those, right? Okay, so I'm not going to peel that off because it's going to take that number off. But you see that? What does that say right there? So original HSN price from April of 2009. So I'm not going to pull that sticker. So it says 500, which is nuts. So that comes with the bag. I want to put that in the zipper part. I know, it's nuts, ain't it? I'm going to put that right there in the zipper. So whoever buys this, if you buy it, apparently it originally cost 500. So April of 2009, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24. So 17 years old. It's not vintage yet. At 20 years, it'll be vintage. Let me stuff this baby right here and show you. It's kind of a rainbow color. Hey, Whiting Davis is making some money, weren't they? So 2 slip pockets, 1 zip. Measurements on this one. 15 wide, 5-inch depth, 9-inch tall, 8-inch handle drop. I did not see that price until tonight, so that's a surprise to me too. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on your way in. Ring that doorbell. Hit that thumbs up. Before you come on in the chat, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, go ahead and hit it if you don't mind. Appreciate that. Helps the channel, helps the show. So this is a magnetic top closure. My gosh, he talks too much. $500. 2009. That was the original price. Let me show you around this beautiful bag. It's going to be like kind of an iridescent rainbow color. It looks like faux snake skin. Let me show you around this one. Perfect condition. I would call this new. Well, hell, it's got a tag, so we're going to call it new with tags condition. Peggy, we haven't set a price on it yet. Peggy's already wanting it. We haven't set a price on it yet, Peggy. No price on this one yet. The original price was $500, and I'm not going to charge you $500 for it. So yeah, I haven't set a price on it yet. I'm going to show it first. So you see all the different colors right there. We've got the pinks, the light blue, the brown. Just all different colors. So what we're going to do on this, I think is fair to everybody. What do I have this one at on my notes? So what we're going to do on this one is a start of $75 start regular auction. So it's going to be a $75 start auction, and it's going to be a regular auction. I love that too. So $500 it sold, or it was HSN original price in 2009, according to the tag on the inside. That'll go with the purse. $500 in 2009. We're going to do a $75 start regular auction on this one. Betsy's in at $75. So I think that's probably pretty fair. I don't remember where I picked this one up at, but apparently HSN sold them in 2009. And if you just kind of zoom around this, Peggy's in at 85, Fuchsia's in at 100. If you zoom around this one right here, it is Eastery, ain't it? You can see the colors come out in it. See that right there where you see like the green? It's kind of like seeing a rainbow after it's rained and the sun comes out. The handles are the same way if you can see it. Maybe if we back up a little bit, let me see. Let me dim the lights a little. So we got Fuchsia in at 100. Do we have 101 or more? Do we have 101 or more? So this is a regular auction, no time limit. Once the bidding starts slowing down, call it for the highest bidder. Magnetic snap closure. Where does that go again? There we go. Whiting and Davis. Love their jewelry. Love their bags. Never had this one before. Show you around it. Fuchsia's out. Peggy's in at 120. I dimmed the lights just so you can kind of see the colors. Definitely an Easter bag, isn't it? And retailed for $500 at HSN in April of 2009. Fuchsia's out. Peggy's in at 120. Do we have anybody at 121 or more? If not, I'll give it 10 seconds. If not, I'll start calling it down. For Peggy at 120, do we have 121 or more? Let's look at that. Turn the lights off. And we just have this ring light right here. So going once for Peggy at 120, going twice, fair warning and sold. Peggy, that is yours for 120. We started that off at 75. And Peggy's taking that home for 120. Thank you so much. And thank you, ladies. Appreciate that. Peggy is down to 8 bags. I've lost count on with how many. It's okay. Keep getting them. 120, Peggy Lopez. That's yours. Thank you. Don't thank me. You bought it, so thank you for buying it. Appreciate you. It's a beautiful bag, isn't it? It is. And Peggy, just so you know, this right here is in the zipper pocket. That right there is in the zipper pocket. So that is in the zipper pocket. That's going home with the bag. Thank you so much. If y'all have ever heard of the Find, T-H-E-F-I-N-D, T-H-E-F-I-N-D, the Find. This kind of reminds me of a shell. I'll show you the inside first. You're going to have 3 compartments. They all zip. Zipper top closure. Inside, you have a zipper pocket. Thank you, Peggy. Brown interior. There's no stains on this one. Show you around it. Here is the designer brand right there. THEFIND, the Find. Y'all have probably heard this before. So you've got 2 zipper tops. And then you have another zipper top with 2 slip pockets. What do we put in those slip pockets? I have no idea. But it looks kind of to me like a shell. It's blue and silver in color. Blue and silver. Magnetic snap closure. Let me stuff this one. We're going to do something fun with this one. Just like we're going to do some stuff fun with them $15 pieces of jewelry I have, because I've got some stuff. And then we're going to go to regular jewelry. So last night we went 4 hours. I will not have a sale tomorrow. No sale Friday, Saturday. We will have a sale next Sunday. I will have a sale for sure next Sunday. So set your clocks. I'm trying to hit as many sales as I can before I'm on a thrifting road trip. And you ladies may not get a sale. Unless you come to the flea market and buy from me and visit with me. Hopefully you will, maybe. Okay, so let me see. I've got this stuffed. So it's called The Find. I don't know where they sell this or even if they sell it anymore. Looks like it's in great condition. I did look online one time, a long time ago, when I found this. Magnetic snap top closure. When I found it, I looked it up, and it's pretty expensive. And she's pretty. She's real pretty. So here she is. Look at that. So I'm going to show you around this one. Got a little bit of rub there on the bottom. You can see it right here on the corner. Not a big deal. Just adds character. A little bit of rub right there. Somebody loved this one. A little bit of rub right there. Otherwise, you don't really see it. Some on the handle. Silver tone hardware. Metallic silver with a little blue. Looks like probably a croc print. Leather. Croc embossed. Here's the front of it. And we're going to do a $10 start on this, ladies. A $10 start regular auction. This is all leather. It's called The Find. It's called Look at Me. I'm a $10 start. If you're interested, and if you're not, that's okay. This is silver metallic leather, animal print embossed or croc imprint embossed. 13 inches wide, 8 inches tall, 4 inches depth. Or let's see. Yeah, 13 wide, 8 tall, 4-inch depth, 8-inch handle drop. If you're interested, this is a $10 start. We'll do a 3-minute packet out on this one. Not a regular auction. If anybody's interested, if not, that's okay. Be picky, because there's a lot more. Jamie's in at 10. She's pretty, isn't she? This is a 3-minute packet out. We have 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. Once I call it down 10 seconds, the highest bidder that I see on my end wins it. Just so you know, these items are not consigned. They are all mine. Handbags included, ladies. I've packed them all up for you. I have. I say I worked hard for my money. So hard for it, honey. I like finding handbags. They're harder to find now, though. I'll tell you that. That's the truth. Jamie's in at 10. Do we have 11 or more? Take you up close on this one so you can see it. Do we have 11 or more? If we don't, I'll start calling it down before the 3 minutes. Before the 3 minutes. Start calling it down for the 3 minutes. Do we have anybody else in? We got Peggy Lopez is in at 15. We've got Pixie Joe in at 25. Next bag coming up after this one's also going to be a auction style bag. Pixie Joe's in at 25. We've got minute 15 seconds left. This is a 3-minute packet out. What does that mean to the ladies that are new and henned in or watching for the first time? That is simply a 3-minute timed auction. Peggy's out. Thank you, Peggy. Pixie Joe's in at 25. Do we have 26 or more? These are my little hands right here doing all that work, y'all, just so you know. I don't have any moderators. Pixie going once, going twice. Fair warning. Thank you, Jamie. Pixie, that's yours for 25. 1 hour, 20 minutes in. I think we're running pretty well, don't you? 25 to Pixie. Good deal on that one. Thank you, Pixie. Appreciate it. Thank you, ladies. A nice bag for 25. So patent leather, Jen Shep, our go-to expert on cleaning them. Jen Shep says what on patent leather, how to clean it. So Pixie at 25. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Jamie, Peggy, appreciate that. Pixie, appreciate you. This piece right here, I'm going to show you the inside. This is another gorgeous one. This right here, I don't know, probably made somewhere else. I don't know if this was like from another country. Somebody took a trip and this was handmade there, but it's beautiful. That's why I pecked it up. And we do say peck in here for CC, the costume chicken. It is the hen den, y'all, if you're looking for the first time. I do know the difference between peck and picked, and we peck in here. So show you the sides of it. So it's all real leather. Love the coloration on this. This is springy, hobo-ish. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that coloration there. Let me show you the inside stuffing on this one. I'll get started on it. I don't even think, I didn't put notes down on this one. Hold on a second, I did. I put it in the other bag. Hold on a second. My bad. My bad. Hold on a minute. Thank you, Pixie, again. I appreciate that. So this right here is 10 inches wide, 6 tall, 2-inch depth. It looks like a Patricia Nash print a little bit. Yeah, so here's the inside. I don't think anything was here because you can see all the stitching around the edge. This is the fabric stitched in. And you have 2 compartments, 1 zipper top. And here's what the chain looks like. So I can pick up anything. It doesn't matter to me. You know, if I like it, it's why I buy it. I don't usually buy it because I know you'll buy it back from me. I buy it if I like it. That's how I do it. I buy what I like. You know, I know who likes cats. I know who likes butterflies. Things like that. But I normally buy what I like to buy. And then you hope you sell it. Is what I do in my little business model. So let me put some paper in this and show it to you. 10 inches wide, 6 inches tall. I said 2-inch depth. That's not true. It actually goes a little bit further out and it's a snap closure. Where's my tape? So the depth's going to be 3.5 inches. So here's what it looks like full of paper. Look at that. So you got 3.5 inch depth. Handmade, I assume. I'm betting. If I was a betting man, I'm betting it's handmade. 10 inches wide, 6 inch tall, 3.5 inch depth. This is going to be a $1 start. On this one, I'm going to take a quick break. $1 start, ladies. Where's Dow Stars at? We haven't seen her in a while, have we? She's probably been busy. A $1 start on this piece right here. If anybody's interested, we'll do a 3-minute peck it out on that one. $1 start, 3-minute peck it out. I like this one a lot. Let me set it back so you can see it from afar, not up close. She's pretty. And if you're not interested, that's okay. $1 start. Or what we'll do a switcheroo on this one, y'all, at a $10 buy it now if somebody's interested. A $10 buy it now. I'll show another bag, do a $1 start on it, and then I'll take a break while you are bidding on this next bag. $10 buy it now on this piece right here if anybody wants it. So I don't know if that's like a one that you buy when you're out on a trip. That's Sue Pantos or what, but I like it. And that's going home to Sue Pantos for 10. Thank you, Sue. Appreciate that. She's out of here, ladies. She's out. Thank you, Betty Basil, for your interest. I appreciate that. And I didn't show you closure. Here's your closure. Sue Pantos for 10. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Hey, James, how are you? I never got your email. You told me you'd email me the next day, and you did not. I'm still looking for it. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Now, this bag right here is a super special bag. I'll show you the inside. This one's, I'll just type, I'm not going to type the name out. I'm going to print it real quick. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this before. Hold on, let me see what it says again. Marbury. So J. Crew jewelry is pretty great, I think. Depends. The bag I'm going to show you now is this one. It's leather. 3-inch depth, 7-inch drop, 12 inches tall, 12 inches wide, 1 zipper pocket on the inside. 1 zipper pocket on the inside. So this is what I'm going to show you next. It's a tall bag. I'm going to show you the inside first, just like we always do. Here's your designer signature. That's where you're going to see that name at right there at the top. 4J Crew. You've got your zipper pocket. This is all leather and it is beautiful. You can even close, snap the sides here like that. Or maybe. Let me put some paper in this one and show it to you. It's going to be a teal blue. It looks like a teal, well, it's not a teal blue. I don't know. It's not navy. I'm going to show it to you up close. You tell me. Smells like new. Smells like leather. It's from the J. Crew Collection tote. J. Crew Collection tote. And there's no closure on the top, so it's open at the top. So this is a great bag, y'all. We're gonna start this at $1 regular auction. That's a really good start. $1 regular auction. And let me show you around this one. So here's the color. It's like some sort of a blue, not teal blue. Not sure what color blue. Perfect condition inside and out. And this is a good one. Here's the bottom. Carries in at 5. Hippies in at 5. Do we have 6 or more? This is a great bag, y'all. If you're a reseller, if you're going to keep it or whatever, a great one of a kind. Peggy Lopez is in at 10. A great one of a kind. Peggy's back in at 20, Hippie 12, Carrie 11, Peggy 20. I'm going to take a quick break. Y'all better wait on that one. Hour and 20 minutes in, 29 minutes in. We're still on purses. Handbags, not purses. We don't call them purses, do we? So Mimi, welcome back. Do I have your info? Because I don't remember. I do have it. Yes, it's Gail. Thank you, Gail, for coming back. I'm going to get used to your name at some point. So Mimi, 25, Hippie 25, Hippie 27, Peggy 35. Mimi, I'm going to get used to your name. It's Gail. She's been with us for like about 4 years. I do have it. I do. I just got to remember between that and the name. So there's the side of it. I've got it. I'll be right back. Hour 30 minutes. Be right back. Y'all bid away on that one. There's no timed auction on that. Y'all keep bidding, chat. I'll be back. 35, Peggy, the high. Do we have 36 or more? And this is the brand on it again. Never seen it before in my life. Next up will be another calf hair bag. Not cat, ladies, calf. So who's the high on this right here? Peggy's in at 35. Okay, going once, going twice. Fair warning, Peggy, for 35 on that one. That's yours. Thank you so much. Had I done a buy it now on that, y'all, it would have been 75, just so you know. If you were wondering, a buy it now on that, I would have priced it 75, and Peggy's taking that home for 35 bucks. That's a great bag. I don't even remember what I paid for that one either. But it is gorgeous, too. She's all leather. I'm going to have a lot of handbags to send out, y'all, which is good. It's a great deal on it. So we haven't gotten to jewelry yet. We're going to get through these bags first. I'm trying to spoil these ladies that love their handbags. Brahmin wristlet coming up next. 3 credit card slots. Is Donna Sansbury still here? This might hold a cell phone, y'all. You have to make that decision. I'm not sure. 3 credit card slots. Here's the outside. But let me show you or tell you the measurements. This is a beautiful blue. 4 inches wide, 6 inches tall, 1 inch depth. So I'm not sure if it'll hold a credit card or not. But what I measure is 4 wide, 6 tall, 1 inch depth. This is going to be a $45 buy it now. 45 gold tone hardware, wristlet. I'm not sure where she is. A $45 buy it now. Blue in color. Let me stuff this one, stand it up over here in the back. But 45. We're not going to ever drop this one. 45. She's beautiful. Perfect condition. I say we're not ever dropping it. We might. I'll never drop it to 40. Let me put this right back here. So you've got your Brahmin wristlet for 40. Leave that there for just a few. This is going to be a buy it now. So first person I see that says one gets it. A $40 buy it now on that one. Let me take it up to the top. Croc embossed, all leather, 3 credit card slots on the inside. Might hold a cell phone, not sure. Again, it's 4 inches wide, 6 inches tall, and about 1 inch depth. And look how cute that looks. It's just gorgeous and a little dainty. You can just hold it with your 2 fingers like that. You can just walk around like this and just show you a little Brahmin wallet. Look at me, like that. $45. Deborah, drop it once to 40. We'll do 38 on it. Lucky number 38, somebody no less. I'm gonna take it to Canton with me if I don't sell it for 38 here. At Canton, it'll be more than 38 though. I know I'm trying to sell it. Nobody wants it. They're like, we don't want it, CJ. It's a Brahmin, ladies. It's a Brahmin. 38. Oh my gosh. 38. Be picky. So we're putting that back. At Canton, it won't be 38. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna drop that. That's gone. What's that mean? Get bigger with every release. What's that mean? Sue Panto, she said, I'll take it for 38. Sue, it's a great deal at 38. Thank you so much. I love this. I love Brahmin. Y'all know that. Matter of fact, I have a black Brahmin bag that's not even up to be shown tonight. A black Brahmin bag that's not even up to be shown tonight. Go figure, right? just how I roll. Okay, so look at this one. This is all leather. And inside's cotton. It's made in Italy. Made in Italy. Cotton lining. Let's see here. So it's polyester and then calf hair. Let me show you the inside. Oh, now wait, Star now's out. Star, you looking for a Brahmin bag, girl? Hold on a second, look. Glad to see you here, Star. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate your support. Zipper pocket. Whoops, there's my notes. Notes are hidden in there. Zipper, open compartment, 2 slip pockets. This is clean. Let's see here. I'm going to show you, just like we always do. If we can pull out the inside like this, we're going to do it. Let's look around this beautiful bag right here. If there's an ink stain or something, not a big deal. But I like to show y'all best I can. A little dust. Same thing on this side. There's not a branding on this one either. Let me stuff this one, show it to you. We've got a few more bags, and then we're going to get to the $15 jewelry. You'll like the $15 jewelry. Maybe if you don't, that's okay. We got a few more bags left for the bag ladies. For our handbag ladies. Every time they put new models out there, they're 1/4 inch bigger. Talking about on cell phones. I only get a cell phone if mine breaks down. I do not like buying new cell phones every year. It's like a vehicle. My vehicle right now has 90,000 miles on it. It's a Jeep. I bought it in 2018, December of 2018. Second brand new car I've had. I usually buy them 2 years old and try to get them around 20,000 miles so somebody else took the hit. But I drive my vehicles until they fall apart. Every vehicle I've had, I've driven until about 250,000 miles. I do not care, do not want to trade anything in it every two years. I think that's ridiculous, in my humble opinion. So here's the outside, ladies. You ready for this? Here's the outside. Look at this. Beautiful blue interior. So this right here is a Canton, Texas piece. What I mean by that, we got in Texas, we got a lot of big hair, don't care, big jewelry. They're going to be looking for things like this, that calf hair, leather, patchwork. And let's see here what it says on that button. It says, don't worry, BGABS. BGABS. Don't know what that means. This is going to be a $65 bite now. 65. Measurements 17 inches wide, I think. Let me see with it stuffed. It may not be 17 inches wide. Hold on a second. Side seal still see 17. 17 wide, 12 inches tall. Zipper top, 4 inches depth. Made in Italy. Calf hair. Beautiful interior. $65 bite now. Crossbody strap is 25 drop. Did I even measure the handle? I did not. No, I did. 4-inch drop on the handle. Crossbody 25. Crossbody 25. Let me show you the back. So the back is going to be like a polyester. This is not leather right here. It's going to be solid color on the back. Anybody in? Will Deborah drop it once for the ladies in the hand end to 55, no less than 55. We have 55 on this piece right here. If not, I'll drop that and move to the next bag. We have a few more bags before we get to the $15 jewelry, so I'm going to run quick. We went longer on bags tonight than usual, but I want to run through the bags that I've got priced. So 55. Or are y'all ready for the $15 jewelry? Whichever, tell me. We don't have to show every bag I've got ready tonight. It can always be Sunday on the bags. Let's see. Here's what I'm going to do. 1, Okay. So I have 5 bags left. What I'm going to do is bring out 2. Then we're going to go to the jewelry. So I have 5 bags left. I'm going to show you 2. Then we're going to run to the jewelry. Start on jewelry. Because we're 1 hour, 40 minutes in. And it's 10:39 here, and I know y'all are going to get tired. So I'm going to do 2 more bags, then go to the jewelry. 2 more. I've got 5 left, but we're going to do 2 more and go to the jewelry. This one right here is going to be if you love the Washington Nationals. Inside, zipper top closure. This is a Dooney. Then you have that zipper top closure. A little bit, I don't know if that's stains or what that is. Maybe not stains, it's not ink stain. Dooney Washington Nationals. This is going to be a $75 buy it now. Let me stuff this one. 8 inches tall, 8 inches wide, 1 inch depth, and a 22-inch crossbody strap. 2 more bags, and then we're going to jewelry. That way we get the jewelry ladies satisfied not to. Which is most of y'all. Good night, Betsy. So here it is. Dooney Washington Nationals. You know, when they make things like this, it's pretty much specific to one certain person, I'm sure. 8 inches tall, 8 inches wide, 1 inch depth, perfect condition, no rubs. Don't think this has been used. We'll start with the $15 jewelry after not this bag. I've got another Dooney coming up. So $75 on this piece right here. Great condition. I don't think it's been used. 22-inch crossbody strap. So that is your Dooney. Does Dooney still make them for sports or not? Make the bags. Put it right there. So it's red in color, not pink. Red in color, not pink. 75 on that piece. Will Deborah drop that down one time to 58? If somebody wants it, 58. Next up, I have a big, beautiful ring. Betsy, you don't want to leave yet, I don't think, because somebody might snag this one. This ring's going to be up next. Sterling silver. So we're gonna. This is not 15, though. I'm just going to show this to you. This is not 15, but I thought of you when I saw this. Washington National. 65. So this is one of those pieces that probably is an eBay item because it's going to be specific to a certain person. But great condition. Dooney, 65. I don't think I might take that to Canton with me. I'm not sure if I'll take that to Canton or not. I'm not sure. Maybe there's somebody in Texas that'll, you know, want that. I'm not certain. What do y'all think? We'll pass on that. Thelma is traveling right now. She is traveling. She is traveling. So let me show you the inside of this Dooney. This is going to be the last bag for the night. We're going to go to jewelry for a little bit. So we've been going 1 hour and 46 minutes on bags. Key fob, flip phone, zipper pocket, Dooney. There's going to be a little bit of dust or dirt here, so not super bad. I don't see any ink stains. It's probably light cleaning. Here's the front. Let me stuff this one with paper. You do have a wallet that comes with it. I'll stuff that one as well. So the inside, light cleaning. I don't see any stains. Last bag, and then to jewelry. So if you're only into bags and not jewelry, it is okay. So we went through a lot of bags tonight. Hour and 40 minutes worth. And we only have 2 left, but I'm going to pass on those 2. We're going to go to jewelry. Because once it gets late, I mean, it's Monday night. And I'm sure people get tired. And if you do get tired, please don't stay up for the show. Sleep is way more important. Not every reseller's going to tell you that, but I will. Thank you, Lisa. I'm not going anywhere yet. I've got jewelry left. Got some jewelry left. Not everybody's going to tell you to go to sleep, but I'm going to tell you sleep's more important than the sale. And I love this one. Look at this. This is a pretty bag right there. Need a little bit of massage right here. It's all leather. Not sure, maybe that's an ID slot. Good night, Jen Shep. Thank you so much. It's going to be Mark Denny right there. This piece right here, the wallet. Here's the interior of the wallet. You got your Denny tag right there. I'm not going to stuff this one. The wallet's going to be 6 inches wide, 4 inches tall, 1 inch depth. This sold on Etsy for $115. The bag's going to be 12 inches wide, 8 inches tall. Let's see, 8 wide. Let's measure that again because I'm 12 wide. 14. I'm going to go with 13. 13 wide, 7 tall, and about 4 depth. So 13 wide, 7 tall. Let me write that down. 13 wide, 7 tall. 4 depth. And on this piece right here, I'm just going to do a $75 buy it now if somebody's interested in it. We'll move on to jewelry after this. $75 buy it now. Let me show you around this one. This is a great bag. DB. The great condition. Let me show you the corners. A $75 buy it now. Little dust right there. Zipper pocket on the exterior. Green in color, great hardware, silver tone, and great condition. Light cleaning on the inside. $75 on this one if somebody's interested. Deborah dropped it one time to $65. Last bag of the night. We're going to jewelry. We're going to start with we're going to go through, not all of it, we're going to go through some of the $15 jewelry. 75, Peggy. Deborah dropped that down to 65, so you're going to get it for 65. Thank you, Sandy. So Peggy, on that one, we dropped it from 75 to 65. That one is yours. It does come with a beautiful wallet. Mimi, Peggy just picked it up. So you nearly got it, but Peggy picked that one up for 65. Deborah dropped it from 75 to 65. That's a gorgeous bag right there is what that is. A gorgeous bag. And I'm going to leave that one stuffed with that paper. Because, again, we're going to have another sale Sunday night. Next Sunday. And what I'm going to start doing after... We're not going anywhere yet, y'all. We're about to have some more jewelry sales. But what I'm going to start doing is invoicing y'all tomorrow for the last few days. So last few days sales, which was what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday? That's Peggy right there for 65. Thank you so much. Amy nearly got that one. So now we're going to go through some of the $15 jewelry. Some of the $15 jewelry. Not all of it. Some of it. I think Betsy's already gone, isn't she? Okay, so here we go. We're not going to do all of the $15 jewelry now. We're going to go through some of it, then go through some regular jewelry. So I don't always sell $15 jewelry if y'all are in here for the first time. Trying to read what the name is on this piece right here, Craft. So Suzanne, it's sold to Peggy. It's a great bag for 65, isn't it? Now look at these big earrings right here. These are huge. 3 inches long, 2.5 inches wide. 3 inches long, 2.5 inches wide, 15. Every item I'm going to show you right now that's a $15 buy it now. First person I see that says want gets it. So we're going to run through some $15 buy it nows on jewelry. $15. Not all the jewelry's 15. We're going to run through some 15s. These are some big chunky earrings. These are going to be heavy. Faux pearls, gold tone. They are made by Craft. C-R-A-F-T. Signed right there on the back. These are going to be huge. Hey, Thelma, how are you? Did you get home okay? Show you this on the 13th floor. So on jewelry, we go about 5 to 10 seconds. If it does not sell in 5 to 10 seconds, it's probably not selling tonight. Faux pearls, 3 inches long, 2.5 inches wide. These are super huge. They are Craft. So again, once I drop jewelry, it is gone for the night. I don't think we passed on many handbags tonight, y'all. I think we only passed on 2, so that was awesome, or 3. I see only 3 that we passed upon, so that was a great handbag sale. Thank y'all so much. So nobody wants these to drag their ears too long. 15. 15. So once jewelry is gone, it is gone for the night because it's harder for me to find than a handbag, but I think we sold every handbag I showed except for 3 of them. And I had 2 left that I did not show. So again, if you're coming in for the first time, we don't always have $15 jewelry, but I've kind of started that a little bit. This looks gold filled. This is size 7. Size 7, this is 15. I don't think this is, it's definitely not antique. Not sure it's vintage, but it's pretty. 15 on this piece. Renee Jordan, that's yours for 15. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Show you the back. Looks gold filled. Again, not antique. Don't know if it's vintage or not, which is 20 years old. C-spring clasp. That's going to Renee for 15 on that piece right there. 15 to Renee. Thanks so much. Maybe 4, Peggy. I don't know either. I'll know when I invoice you. Yeah, the purses are so much fun to ship because, you know, you've got to, I stuff them with paper, you weigh them, you know, you do all kinds of getting ready for them. And it's not like jewelry. Jewelry is really easy. Jewelry is really easy to ship. Awesome, Renee. Thank you so much. Avon President Recognition 1998. Look at that on the back. Avon 1998. This is still beautiful. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Aaron, I got your text. I couldn't read them. How did it turn out? So Aaron is my friend that went out to the Texas house, y'all, and tidied up a little bit. This is Jamie's right there for 15. Thank you so much. I've known Aaron for a long time. So Jamie, 15 on that piece. Was it still pretty clean and not dusty? Oh, shoot. Hold on. No, Peggy, I'll work on shipping tomorrow. No, I'm gonna, because I'll be busier after tomorrow for sure. So I'm gonna spend tomorrow getting everything packaged up and shipped. Invoiced first, packaged up. Yeah, because I haven't been gone, what, a month? I'm just making sure it's still not dusty or anything. It was clean when I left, but, you know, out there on that dirt road, you get a lot of dust. 24 inches long on this chain. I love this necklace so much, too. What do we call that? Still C-spring. Gold tone. Here's what I love about it the most. Look at this. 15 on this piece. Don't you love that? It's so beautiful. Looks like those little pans from the 50s, but look at this medallion. 24 inches long on the chain, 3 inches diameter, 15. So again, we're leaving these up for about 10 seconds. These are $15 deals. Let me put this on one of our little supermodels. This is super 1970s, I think. Let's see how this looks on Henrietta. Thank you, Aaron, for doing that. Yeah, I always look for hard water stains because that can happen when I'm gone, just like in Florida. I don't know if y'all have hard water stains or not in Oklahoma. But you know North Texas is notorious for it. Florida, we're really notorious for it. Everybody's like, I don't want that chain. I don't like it. It's gorgeous, y'all. You want this one. You do. So let me show you. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is, but let me show it. I'm going to try to show it to you my best on little Henrietta, if I can. So I'm holding it up, but it's a beautiful chain. 15 on this one if anybody's interested. 15, if not, that's okay. Sometimes on the form it looks a little better. That might be a Canton piece, just because it's nice. It's like a boho hippie. It is. And there's the back. It's got that speckled look on the back. 15. Thank you again, Aaron. I appreciate you for taking care of me. For taking care of me. So I'm going to call this not 925. I did not test it. I know Canton's going to be fun. I've still got to get a lot of things ready. So no, tomorrow I'll work on invoicing and packaging. And that'll be for the sales these last few days. And I'll get those invoices out because I've got to get ready. Get ready. 15, 1 3/4 inch long. I said not 925. I'm not sure. I did not test them. They're not marked. They are carry hearts right there. Hopefully it's coming in nice. I'm going to show this on the 13th floor real quick. Carry, these are yours. So here's what they look like up close. So I called them not 925, but they're gorgeous. Carry on that, 15. Thank you so much. So Aaron, how is the new boat? Have y'all taken it out yet? Yeah, she called me last night and she's like, what day? So she'll go out there. It's for her first time. She's never been there. Never been. Can you believe that? This is gold electroplate. It's 14 karat gold electroplate. So not gold filled, y'all. And these are not amethyst. So the gold tone on this is great. Awesome. So Lake Texoma, or where'd y'all take it to? Size 7 on this one, 15. Let me take this 13th floor. So this is a pretty ring. I normally don't sell gold filled, but this is great condition. And I like it. And there's not any fading on it. And it's going to Betty Basil. So those are CZs right there. $15 to Betty, thank you. Next up, a cameo, 2.5 inches long, 1 1/2 inch wide. Not an antique cameo, but still nice. And 15 on this piece, so it's got my fingerprints all over it. Let me wipe those off, I'm sorry. Jamie, that's yours. So 15 on this one, here's the back of it. A gold tone. Vintage looking. There's the side profile. Looks like dog tooth prong setting in my humble opinion. And that's going home to Jamie in my expert opinion for 15. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you. Pearls coming up next. So these right here are Robert. Let's see. Okay, now I've forgotten. RMN. I was going to say Robert Lee Morse, but it's not Robert Lee. RMN, y'all remind me, RMN. So there's your clasp. These are not glass and they're not real pearls. They're faux pearls and they're not glass. They are hand knotted. I need a little cleaning right there. My nails need a little cleaning. RMN, y'all remind me, because I've forgotten. Let me look that up real quick just so I know, because when I see it again in the future. These right here are 60 inches long. They are one entire strand, 15. RMN. What is RMN? Roman? I'm not sure. Hold on. Maybe. So 60 long on those, not glass. Here's one right here. Hold on a second. Hand knotted faux. They're faux pearls, not glass. So here's a 40 inch for 13. I'm not sure. Show you up close, show you on. If somebody wants these, I'll get for 10. So these are 60 inches. So RMN, faux pearls, lightweight, not glass. So you're definitely not getting a real set of pearls for 15. I'd love to give them to you if they were 15, but they're not. Faux, lightweight, and one entire strand. And Renee Jordan for 15, thank you. I'm sorry, for 10. For 10, not 15. See, I caught myself. So I told Thelma that Canton is going to be one of those things of, she said, I'll help you with your sale. I said, girl, you want to shop. You don't want to help me with my sale. You want to shop. If you're in, yeah, I got you for 10. If you're in Canton, you want to shop. You don't want to help me sell. I got it. These are not sterling silver. Sometimes I sell sterling silver 15. 7 inches long. It's a coin bracelet. Here's the back. But again, this is not sterling. They have a little bit of weight to them. 7 long, 1/2 wide. 15. So we do some $15 starts. I may start doing kind of some $15 starts before the regular sale. Maybe on purse night, on Friday nights, we'll do purses first, handbags, and then $15 starts, then regular jewelry. You just got to stay tuned to find out. So 15 on this right here, 15, not sterling silver. Faux pearls. And if somebody wants it for 10, we'll never drop it to 10. So we won't do all those like that. We'll drop those to 10 bucks if somebody wants them. Has some weight to it. I haven't polished these. 7 long, 1/2 diameter. 1/2 diameter. 1/2, 1/2. Okay, I'm not going to say anything. You're supposed to sell things, right? But these kind of remind me of a shoehorn. I don't care. They're nice. And for 15, they're great. Non-sterling tops. 5 inches tall, 1 inch wide. These are earrings. 5 tall, 1 wide. I love the horn jewelry, y'all. I do. Y'all have seen it. These are great. 15. I sold some horn necklaces last night. Let me put these on a little supermodel. Sold some horn necklaces last night. This is horn earrings for 15. Good night, hippie. Thank you so much. We'll see you on Sunday, unless I have a pop-up this week, which I highly doubt it. But I will plan on having a sale next Sunday. So I'll work on invoicing and packaging tomorrow. And these are awesome. So there they are. Our lovely supermodel. You could possibly. I love these. So it's like the horn necklaces last night, y'all. The horn necklaces, 5 inches long. 4 inches, let's see, 5 inches long, 1 inch wide. These right here are going to Texas because I figure they're not sterling on the top, but I figure these right here would sell in Texas because they're definitely kind of that vibe. Who knows? But we're going to see. We shall see. Who knows? Alpaca, these have not been polished by me, and I can polish them up if you buy them. It does not matter. It's okay. But these are alpaca, not sterling silver. Abalone, mother of pearl. Here's the back of them. 15 on these, 2 inches long. So again, these are not sterling silver. They are alpaca. 2 inches long, 3/4 inch wide, 15. There's the back. I can clean that up. Not a big deal. But they are pretty. I'll show these to you on the 13th floor. Yeah, so ignore the back. I can clean that up where it shines. Just did not do it tonight. So mother of pearl there on the side of the wings. Abalone shell. And Carrie, I'm assuming polish. Those are going home to Carrie. Polish or no polish? Gotcha. I kind of figured, but I want to ask. Thank you so much. Next up, these right here are marked. What are they marked? Not sure on these right here. Barclay. We may pass on these. Or what I'll do on these is first one gets them for free. I need to clean these up. So they're Barclay, 1 inch diameter, 3/4 inch diameter clip-ons, Barclay. So these need to be cleaned for sure. Suzanne, that's yours. I'll clean those up for you. Those are yours for free. Thank you so much. We'll have the trivia at the end of the show. Sometimes I give things away in between like that. Who knows? So I see Suzanne first. I see Robin next. Thank you. You're welcome. Had these in the past for 30. These are going to be 15. 1 inch diameter clip-ons. We love, or I do. I love these little AB stones. Thank you, Melissa. Depends on who you ask. Suzanne, you want these too? 15 on these. Here's the back, not designer signed. Thinking Suzanne wants these. Let me see. I think she does. Okay, there's yours. Those are yours. Thank you so much. So Suzanne, 15. Do y'all like the $15 starts too? Where we do that before we go to the regular jewelry? We might start doing it a little bit faster in the future. I think it's kind of a cool way to get rid of some stuff. You know, pick out some things that are like surprising. Might be surprising to y'all. Surprises. Here's a necklace nobody ever bought for me, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. This is super 1970s. This is super 1970s, and I love it. And it's going to be a little bitty neck. So here's what I'm going to say. Caveat. Caveat on this one. I don't know who put this around their neck and got it fit around their head, but they did at some... It's only 14 inches. The pendant's 1 inch tall. 14 inches on the necklace. Y'all have seen this before, and I love it because these are some hard shells. I don't know why these shells... Now, anymore at the beach, the shells they're not this thick. Thank you, Melissa. They're not this thick. So you can put a clasp in here somewhere where you can put it around your neck. This is 14 inches long. Or 14-inch neck. I don't have that. But these shells are heavy. This is 15. There's the pendant. I don't understand why they're so heavy and so thick. They're shiny probably because there's a coating on them. But to me, in my humble, non-expert opinion on these, I think they're super 1970s. So let me show you up close again. These are 15 if anybody wants them. 15 if anybody wants it. I think it's 1970s. Y'all tell me. Looks like popcorn, super thick. Everybody's like, I ain't buying them. I wonder if I should take those to Canton, y'all. What do you think? Canton or whatnot? Dana Buckman, I always bypass. I always pass on Dana Buckman bags. I'm going to show you this necklace, though. This necklace is going to be silver tone. It looks like a sterling necklace. You're a hoarder. This necklace right here is Dana Buckman. I wish they'd make sterling chains like this. So look at this piece right here. On our little supermodel Marilyn. 15. It's not sterling silver, it's silver toned. It does not need to be polished. This piece right here is going to be 17.5 inches long. But look how it splits. So 17.5 inches long, 3-inch extender. It's a gorgeous piece. Maybe I shouldn't have said the name. Jamie's a collector, not a hoarder. And then here's your little signature that you're going to know. So it looks like 2 H's. Kind of, but that's the little Dana Buckman. But looks like sterling, does not need polished. 17.5 inches long, 3-inch extender. And we'll let that go for 10 if somebody wants it. We'll let it go for 10 if you want it. So it looks sterling. So would you call that bows, I guess? Bows? Betty Basil for 10. Thank you so much. I like this one. So let me show it to you up close. So I never pick up the Dana Buckman bags. I don't know where her jewelry's sold, but this is a cutie patootie right here. And I love the sections. And lobster clasp, and that's going home to Betty Basil for 10 bucks. Thanks so much. Deborah dropped to 15. Deborah dropped it to 10. Here's what I said to Laura C. I told Tim, I said, I'm a reseller. He said, you're a hoarder. I'm like, oh, maybe partially true. I'm not going to fight with it. I'm not going to fight about it. Maybe partially true. This is a big bracelet right here, y'all. Look at this bangle. 2 5/8 inch diameter. 2 5/8 inch diameter. She's huge. 1 3/4 inch wide. 15 on this one. This is not embroidered. You'd keep it all. I've got a lot of stuff, Jamie. I'm telling you, every time I dig through things, I've got high-end mixed with $10 items. Like I'll have a $500 piece. I'm like, no wonder I couldn't find it. I've got it in the wrong tub. That's like when people ask for requests and they're like, can you bring out blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't even know where it is. I know I've got one, but I'm not sure where it is. So that's how it works. 15 on this. Will Deborah drop this down to 5 if somebody wants it? This is a good bracelet. It's a nice bracelet. 2 5/8 inch diameter. 1 3/4 inch wide. We'll drop it down to 5. Doesn't matter to me. If somebody wants to take it and use it, maybe it's definitely fall. Karen, or Monica, that's yours. Thanks so much. That's a great bracelet right there. I like it. $5. That's a good deal. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hit that thumbs up, y'all, if you don't mind. Hit that thumbs up. Sarah Coventry. You ever say Sarah Covington and you get in big trouble? You won't, but I do. Right there on the back, you see the Sarah Cove. There's going to be clip-on earrings, patent pending on the back. Sarah Cove, 15 on these. So silver tone. I'm not sure I could clean these up much. They definitely look vintage. Let me show you up top. What's the measurements on these? 1 1/4 inch tall, 1 inch wide. 1 1/4 inch tall, 1 inch wide. So Sarah Cove, Sarah Cove, Sarah Cove, clip-ons. They're not super shiny, I'll be honest. Even though they're 15, they're not super shiny. So here is a lapis necklace, not a sterling silver clasp. I don't know why. Y'all know me and my sterling silver clasp. Not sure about the beads. I can't test those. They're too small. 16.5 inches long, 15. These beads are probably about, let's see, they might be 1/4, 1/8. The beads are 1/8 inch diameter. So I'm going to show you up close. It's got 5, and then you have a silver tone bead. 16.5 inches long. In lapis, lobster clasp. Let me put this on, or a little Henrietta. It's a pretty necklace. So again, while this clasp is not sterling, you're not going to see it. That's what the girls always remind me of. You're not going to see the clasp, CJ. I'm like, I still want to see the clasp of sterling. I like this a lot. So Renee Jordan, that's yours. So 15 on this piece, lapis. Not sure again if these are sterling or not. Can't test them because they're too small. The clasp is not sterling. Still beautiful. And a pretty piece. So 15 on that. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate that. 15. Here's your little surprise. We like the surprises, right? Little surprises we do in the channel. You're going to really be shocked by this little surprise. Somebody's going to jump to this one. Everybody's got their one pressed in. Russian lacquer box 15. Only here on this channel. Russian lacquer box 15. First one I see, as long as you're registered with the channel, gets this for 15 bucks. 3 inches diameter, 1 inch tall. Supantos for 15. That's yours. Gotta watch out for me, ladies. Gotta watch out. We'll do things like that in here. Russian lacquer box 15. Supantos, that's yours. Thank you. A little trinket tray coming up next. 15 on this one as well. 15. Look how pretty that is. Looks like courting scenes. 15 on this one. Let me tell you the measurements. This is a pretty piece. That's Renee Jordan's 10 inches long and 4 inches wide. 10 long, 4 inches wide. Renee Jordan for 15. I'm sorry, yeah, 15. Fleur de lis. That's a pretty piece. Let me show you up close. Love the gold. Look how pretty that is. So 15 on that piece too. Sneaky CJ, you bet. 15, 15. It's going to be a lot of boxing up, so what it's going to be. A lot of boxing up. Yes, ma'am. So this ring right here is not sterling silver. But it's still pretty. It has not been polished. Y'all remember these from the 70s for sure. Oneida silver tone. This is size 8.5. 15 on this one, not sterling. But one of those spoon rings. I remember these from the 70s. My sisters would wear them. Size 8.5. If anybody's interested. Size 8.5. So not sterling, Oneida, and silver tone. And I think people still make these today, don't they, with the sterling flatware, maybe? Or they just melt that down, I don't know. Next up, this piece right here is a little bit of Monet. 7 inches long, 15 gold tone. 7 long, Monet, 15-inch gold tone bracelet, 15. If you're watching for the first time, y'all, we don't always have $15 sales. We have things all over the place, but I bring the ladies here in the hen den good deals first before it goes to eBay, which nothing's on eBay, or before it goes out for sale anywhere else. And you have to pay no monthly subscription fee to get those good deals. 15 on that piece right there. Suzanne, that's yours. Thanks so much. That's a beautiful bracelet. Gold tone's great on it. It's kind of a pink color. I'm about to fill somebody's box up. You ready? These plates right here, I love them a lot. You've seen them several times. You ready for this? I love them, and I've had them up several times. And I think they are beautiful. And I'm just going to go ahead and do it. 15. I've got 4 of them. You don't have to buy them all. I'm going to show them. You don't have to buy the set. Y'all have seen them several times. Here's the back. They already have the hanger on them. What's the diameter on these? I don't remember from last night and the night before. 9 diameter. If anybody's interested. If not, it's going to be 15 each. This is your first one. If they don't sell them, I'll hang them on the wall because I like them. Here's another one. Has the purple. You can buy one or all. I'll show each one. So 15 each, buy one or all. If all is what 15 times 4, what's 15 times 4? 45? 50, 60, 15 times 4, 60. So 15 each. You got the pink there. Or mauve. These are beautiful plates. Nobody wants them. They're like, I don't want them. I love these. I've tried to sell them. Nobody's going to buy them. But I absolutely love them. And if my chat slows down, let me know. And if you need to go to sleep, please do. Don't stay up for the sale. We will be back out Sunday. So show you these up close. These are not sterling silver. They are pretty. I'm going to show you up close. These are 15 as well. 1 3/8 inch long. 1 3/8. Is it missing something? Never mind. They are missing something. Forget it. Forget it. Never mind. Monet brooch, 15. 1 3/4 inch diameter. Take this 13th floor. 1 3/4 inch diameter Monet brooch, not missing anything. Here's the back of it, your signature, and there's the front. So Suzanne for 15, thank you. That is yours. Thanks so much. This pendant right here I've had in the past. Let's see what I had on it in the past. 45. Not sterling silver. It's different. Made out of stone. 2 inches tall. 15. Hey, Helen. How are you? Helen, I still have a bag for you. So I emailed you, but I'll probably work on shipping that out this week or invoicing you and shipping it out. I'm going to be heading out, getting ready for Texas trip. This next 2 weeks are going to fly by, y'all, and I dread it. I dread working up to leaving. So 15, not sterling silver. Awesome. What time is it there? Here's the back. Silver tone. Pendant. And we'll never drop this down to 10 if somebody wants it. So maybe clay, I'm not sure. We'll pass on that one. 2:26 p.m. Yeah, it's 11:26 here, so 2. So what are we then? If you're 2, yeah, so we're 8 hours ahead of you. 9 hours. Melissa, that's yours for 10. Thanks so much. I got you. Thank you. I was going to say that would be one to go to Texas for sure. Melissa's taking that one. So let's see, I've got a few more $15 items. We're going to cut to regular stuff, which regular stuff can be all over the price, all over the place too in price. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? So let me run through these last $15 items. This right here is Spain on the back. 1 1/2 inch tall, 1 1/2 inch wide. Spain. Beautiful brooch. I'll say brooches are in. This is a good one. 15 on this one. It is. Oh, for you, it's March 10th. So you're ahead of us. So it's 11 here. So 2 there. So you're 14 hours ahead of us. I'm sorry about that. I did not know. So 15 on this piece right here, y'all. I'm not sure if I'd call this Damascene. It doesn't look like Damascene. Made in Spain there on the back. 1 1/2 inch tall, 1 1/2 inch wide. A different kind of brooch right there. It's pretty. This piece right here, I was hoping it's amber, but it's not. At least it does not show up. It does not glow for me, so I'm not sure if it's amber or not. I'm going to let y'all be the judge of that, so I'm putting in the $15 pile. Size 9.5. It does not glow, but it's different. There's the inside of it, if that helps you out at all. Size 9.5. It's kind of 1970-ish. Maybe. You ladies tell me. Yeah, it did not glow under the light. Maybe my light needs a little bit of a better light on it. I'm not sure. Or maybe batteries, I mean. So let me show you up top. 9.5 on this one. 9.5. Nine and a half on that one. We'll take that in Texas. I like that one. Next up, pair of earrings. Barb Thompson, you want that? Barb says you ain't taking it nowhere. You're going to give it to me. That's going home to Barb Thompson. Thank you, Barb. A few more pieces of the 15s. And then we're going to go to regulars. Okay, these are sterling silver. Let's see, 3/4 inch long, not topaz. Look like it, but not. Tested them, they're not topaz. 15. So sterling silver, blue stone, CZ, not topaz, but beautiful. Suzanne, those are yours. 15. 3/4 inch long. Making sure Suzanne wants this right here. I think you do. So blue stone, post earrings. Not topaz, but still beautiful. Suzanne, sterling silver, thank you. Thank you so much, Helen. Yeah, thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate it. I haven't started there yet or anything, but just so you know, you ladies get the better stuff over here. The better deals and better, who knows? There's going to be a variety of stuff over there. What'll happen is once I start out over there, once you build your following, then I'll take, you know, you'll take all kinds of stuff over there like I do here. So, I mean, but if you're over there and hanging out when I have a sale, then you're going to get, you know, be able to get in there and get something too. But that's not anytime soon. These are gorgeous. Look at these. Clip-on earrings, 15. Nothing wrong with them. Clip-on earrings, look at these. 2 1/4 inch long, 3/8 inch wide. 2 1/4 inch long, 3/8 inch wide. Betty Basil. These are so pretty. See Betty first. I see Renee next. Make sure you all hit that thumbs up if you don't mind when you come in. Hit that thumbs up. It's called Ringing the Doorbell of the Hen Den. Betty for 15. Thank you both. See, let me take it 13th floor on these. Just so you can see. Don't you love those? Betty for 15. Love this cross. So it's not a sterling clasp. Looks like blown glass, hand blown glass or something. I'm not sure. 15 on this piece. 2 1/2 inch long, 1 1/2 inch wide. Take this top also, 13th floor. Peggy's favorite floor. She loves the 13th floor. Things shine a little bit better. So again, sales are usually every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and sometimes through Monday if you're coming in new and watching this for the first time. We call it the Hen Den. It's a great group, and we are selective. The ladies are probably more selective than I am, so just get ready for that. Have handbags, jewelry, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets, and I usually post daily thrifting videos unless I'm out sourcing or traveling. So 15 on this piece right here. Oh, you talking about here? Yeah, that one's in a mix somewhere. Somewhere in a mix. That was pretty. Yeah, the backup was a little faded on those. On that set, Peggy. This is a super cute brooch right here. Look at this. Here's the back of it. 1.5 inch tall, 1.5 inch wide, and look at this. Isn't he cute? 15. We'll take this 13th floor too. He's super cute. So no designer signature on this one. 1.5 inch tall, 1.5 inch wide. It's not taxidermy. It's all metal. No, it's not taxidermy on this one. It's a brooch made out of metal. No designer signature. No taxidermy on this one. Not like those frogs. Yeah, the beaches, Jamie, here are beautiful. Clearwater's really pretty. Clearwater has a lot of white sandy beaches. It's one of the bigger beaches here. It's just about 10 miles north. But it's always crowded. So the beaches around me are probably they're less crowded. I mean, they're crowded right now. They're not as big as Clearwater, but it's the same water. And it's beautiful. This is super cute. It is. You are like, I'm not carrying that on my shoulder. I love it. I love it. I love it. They're like, of course you do. Let's see how many more we've got. One more of the 15. Sarasota's nice too. It is. I went shopping there last week, which you saw that video. I've not really seen the beaches there. I did show a couple of houses there once because I'm licensed to sell real estate in Florida. I did show a couple of houses there once, but I don't think I've seen the actual beach. Belongs on my hat. This piece right here is not sterling silver, but it's beautiful. Everything's beautiful to me. This is electroplate, size 8. Electroplate CZ, size 8. Looks like sterling, great condition. Show you all around this. This is the last $15 item. We'll go into some other stuff. So it's going to say right back there, electroplate, but still beautiful. Let me take this 13th floor and show you. Gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Look at this. So not sterling silver, but it doesn't matter, does it? Let's see if we can bring this in a little bit better. Camera wants to catch everything else. Hold on a sec. Let me show it to you. This is pretty for sure. So silver tone, not sterling. Can you believe that? I couldn't hardly believe it. I was like, well, that's going home with me. Going home with me. It's gorgeous. I don't think I've ever said something was ugly, have I, on the channel? I don't think I've ever said it on video either. I try to be nice on the videos. Renee Jordan, that's yours. Thanks so much. Okay, so we're going to go into regular jewelry now. Regular jewelry does not necessarily mean that it's going to be super expensive. You ready for this one? We're going to do something fun on this one. I'm going to show it to you up close. This right here is size 8.5. That is a big fat onyx right there on top. Size 8.5. That's all sterling silver, ladies. All sterling silver. I did clean this one up. I couldn't reach right there. Got your 925 mark right there. It does also test 925. Just because somebody says it's 925 or it doesn't say, test it, test it, test it. I've seen non-marked and it's 925. I've seen a lot of 925 marked and not be 925. So I would not rely always on the stamp. If you are a reseller, test it. Try not to put my fingerprints all over this one. So what do you think about this? Onyx, 14 grams, size 8.5. And this top portion right there with my fingerprints all over it still. I think it's clean that off. We're going to do a dollar start on this, a crazy dollar start. This is sterling silver. A huge onyx. And trust me, it's worth a lot more than $1. But it's super different. Look how different that is. I like it a lot. We're going to do a $1 start on that regular auction. 2 hours, 43 minutes in. I'm going to take a quick break on that one too while y'all bid away. That is all faceted onyx on sterling silver. Peggy's the high at 15. Size 8.5. Whitney Kelly, I believe. Lisa's back in at 17. Robin 7. Robin 2. Jamie 5. Renee Jordan 5. Eclectic 5. Lisa's in at 17. This is probably worth about $75. Worth about 75. Peggy Lopez is in at 20. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. Barb Thompson, Eclectic. We got Renee in at 20. Monica's back in at 21. Lisa back in at 22. Eclectic back in at 25. That's a crazy start on that one, isn't it? Monica 26, Lisa 32, Peggy 26. We got Lisa the high at 32. Do we have anybody in at 33 or more? And it's heavy. It's got weight to it. Top heavy for sure. Sterling silver, onyx. Eclectic's back in at 35. Do we have 36 or more? 36 or more, ladies. 36 or more. It's a really good price so far at 36 or 35. Do we have 36? Lisa's back in at 37. Do we have 38? Onyx, sterling silver, size 8.5. Peggy's out. Lisa's in at 37. Do we have 38 or more? Jamie's out. Do we have 38 or more? Lisa's in at 37. Give it a few. Do we have anybody in at 38? That's a really good deal. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Lisa for 37. Had I put that as a buy now, I have my notes in here. I would have asked 65 on that one. So really good deal. 37, Lisa. I would have asked 65, which is below market. And Lisa got that for 37. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's all over the place, isn't it? All over the place. Next ring up, and I'm going to take a quick break on this one for real. I'm going to show it to you up close so you know what it looks like. We're going to do a regular auction. This is size 9. Show it to you up close so you know how pretty it is. Size 9, sterling silver, garnet. And look at that. I've still got fingerprints on that one too. Darn it. Darn it, garnet. Size 9. Starting bid on this one of $5. Does not mean it's worth $5. 1/4 inch diameter there. That's a garnet. Size 9. Have not cleaned the back of it. Sterling silver. A 3-minute peck it out. I'm going to take a quick break on that one. Suzanne's in at 5. This is size 9. Karen's in at 10. I'm going to let y'all go away with that one right there. And I'll be right back. So garnet, size 9. And the garnet right there is 1/4 inch diameter. It's Karen 10, Vila 5. Vila's back in at 15. So these are not $15 items, y'all. We are just sitting here playing with them on a buy it now, or not a buy it now, but a start. So let's see right here if I can prop this up. Leave that right there. Be right back. So you're a bit away. Karen's the high at 16. Do we have 17? Y'all really bought those purses tonight, man. I'm telling you what. Thank you so much for doing that. Good night, Lisa. What's for dinner tonight? We're going to want to know what's for dinner every night. So Vila's in at 17. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, Vila for 17. That is yours, Vila. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So size 9. Darn it. Good deal. 17. Thanks so much. Vila, is it getting warmer up there yet? You're welcome, Melissa. Thank you for buying. Is it getting warmer up there yet? I'm going to show y'all bracelet. Oh, gosh. Wait for these earrings. Okay. These are going to be a bite now. You ready? Two and a half inches long. Look at these. That sounds delicious. I'm going to try to do justice with these earrings. These are going to be a bite now, 52. These are sterling silver vermeil. Those are all CZs, not acrylic. Heavy duty, beautiful, gold color. I did polish them. 2.5 inches long, 3/4 inch wide at the widest, down there at the bottom. Show you here, show you up top, and show you these on Henrietta. Here's the back. They're going to be marked 925 right there at the top. And that beautiful gold tone. So let me show you up top. 52 on these. These are gorgeous. These are a wow. These are a wow for sure. So let me show you the side of them. See the gold tone? So 52, all glass, CZ. They're pretty heavy. But let me set these down, put these on a Henrietta. And here's the back. So you see the gold tone, so vermeil. These are gorgeous. These really are. I shock myself every time when I look through things. I'm just like, why have I not shown those yet? You should wear these anywhere. It's like I have jewelry and people say, enjoy it. You only live once. Wear it. It's not a matter of wishing you had somewhere to wear it. Just wear them. So look at these, y'all. I love them. So 52. Deborah, drop one time for the ladies in the hand in to 48, no less. Sterling silver, no less than 48. If these go to Canton with me, which they might if y'all don't buy them here, that's okay if you don't. There will not be 48 at Canton. And I may take some of these supermodels with me. I'm not taking Marilyn. I'd be afraid somebody pick Marilyn up and take her off. Aren't they gorgeous? I like those a lot. Nobody's buying them. Like, we don't want them. That's okay. You don't have to have them. I love them. These get a little camera time right there. So it's vermeil, sterling silver. It's prettier in person. I did polish these up, so they're super shiny. And those are CZs, so all glass, not acrylic. And those will travel down to Canton. Canton, Texas. They're going to Canton to the flea market. They're going to the flea market, y'all. I like those a lot. I really do. Not kidding. So let me find one thing. So we're getting picky here now. Starting to get a little picky. Me, not y'all. This brooch is up next. So brooches are hot and brooches are in. This one looks older. This piece right here is 1 3/4 inch diameter. 1 3/4 inch diameter. I did clean this one, so it's got a little bit of water. 1 3/4 inch diameter on this piece right here. And this is going to be a $20 buy it now. Here's the back of it, not designer signed. 1 3/4 inch diameter, a $20 buy it now. Take it at the top. So it looks like an older piece, and you see the water there because I did clean it. So 1 3/4 inch diameter, 20 on this one. Heavy and beautiful. So let me see here real quick. I'm going to pick out a few more pieces because I know y'all are getting tired. Let me pick out, so we'll have another sale Sunday. Let me pick out a few more pieces. How many more pieces would you, not 50. And I know y'all are getting tired, and it is already 12 o'clock. Let me pick out a few more, and I appreciate y'all for sticking around for sure. So 2 hours, 3 hours in. Handbags went great. Thank y'all so much. The $15 items were awesome and fun. Let me pick out a few more pieces, and then we'll call it a night so y'all can go to bed. Here's a fun one right here. The clown. A couple of more brooches and earrings. We'll see. Let me see. I'm going to dig through here and find a few of my faves. Which all of them are my favorites. All of them are my favorites for sure. They're just all so different. We'll do 10 to 15 more. We'll see. Hold on just a second. Let me look. Well, you get a great deal if I get a great deal. If I can pass off a great deal, if I can find a great deal, then that happens. Not always. Well, you're going to get a great deal, but it just matters on how I buy for sure. How I buy for sure. Depends on what I source and what I find. And I hate to say I'm going to see y'all next Sunday. Just, you know, you're going to have to watch those Thrift Me videos. Watch those, because I'm going to miss y'all. We're not going anywhere yet. But we're getting close to where you're just going to have to follow me on my travels. Texas Airbnb is about to go up on the market, meaning rent it. And I'm going to be a little bit, I'm not going to be bummed out about it, but I'm going to have probably a little bit of a issue with that. We'll see. Not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. What was that? Hold on, I was looking down, looking at the jewelry. I have been since I was little, yes. Yeah, but I do tire out for sure. Crushed turquoise, sterling silver, y'all. Again, when I'm looking through this stuff, we'll have a sale next Sunday for sure. This piece right here is 38, ladies, 38. Crushed turquoise, sterling silver, 38. This is a Canton, Texas piece, unless you want it 4-leaf clover. Crushed turquoise, 4-leaf clover, 7.5, 38. Again, the ladies in the hand get first dibs on things, usually. So 7.5 inches long, sterling silver, crushed turquoise. Super good piece. Like, love it. Yeah, so we'll have a sale next Sunday. We will for sure. For sure Sunday, but hit that notification bell. Make sure you watch, because I could do a pop-up this week. It depends on how much I get done at the house. But what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to work on invoices for everybody tomorrow for the last few sales. Get y'all boxed up, invoiced out. Once you pay, I'll ship. Next up right here, 8 inches long. This is all glass, sterling silver, 45. So Thelma, what are you going to be looking for in Canton, Texas? Blue glass, sterling silver, little pearl right there on the end. 45 on this piece right here. Well, thank you so much, Jamie. I'm so glad you came to the Hand In. For real. Because, you know, when people are looking through, when I see resellers on YouTube, I don't know half of them. So I'm so glad that you say that, because we're so glad to have you here. I am too. I think I can speak for everybody when I say we're so glad that you're here. These right here look a little Tahitian. 38 sterling silver on the end. These are real pearls, size 7.5. So I'm going to show you a few more pieces. You don't have to buy anything. It's still a show. If you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't, that's okay. Because as I look through things, I'm also looking for what am I going to take to Canton that I don't have to price again. So Tahitian pearls, in my humble opinion, 7.5 inches long. The pearls are 1/8 inch diameter. And 38 on this right here, 38. We try to be kind in here. We don't put up no crap, though. So that's where we, you know, we're kind in here, but we just don't put up nothing. Me too, Barb Thompson. So 38 on that. So yeah, the ladies get the first dibs, usually. Don't get mad at me if I take a Louis Vuitton to eBay, because I've got them. Well, I've got some big bags. Next up, pearl bracelet right here, 7.5, 1/8 inch diameter, 38. You did, Helen. You certainly did. Yeah, so the two I have are like the big luggage. I have 3 like big, huge luggage things. I might have a speedy bag somewhere. Not sure where it is. Awesome, Vila. Vila, you've been here like 5 years, haven't you? At least 4 years? How long have y'all been here? Name it in the chat. So pearl bracelet, sterling silver clasp, real pearls, 38 on this one. We'll talk a little bit. I'll show a few more pieces of jewelry. We'll have the trivia at the end. It's the big vegan bag, though, just so you know. It's a purple croc embossed vegan bag that's going to be the giveaway. This piece right here is missing some marcasite. Look at this one. This piece is 99, heavy. So these right here are amethyst. Awesome, Jamie. I appreciate that. You're like, I didn't know he had live shows. Girl, I'm always running. I get my 7 hours sleep, though. Here's the back of it. So sterling silver, this is heavy. 99 on this one. I saw where it sold on eBay for 150. 8 inches long, 1/4 inch diameter. And you've got those beautiful amethyst. You've got some marcasites missing. I did count 8. Like right there's one missing. They're hard. One's missing right there, so they're kind of hard to find. Beautiful piece. This piece right here might go to Canton with me. But amethyst on this sold for $150 on Etsy. 8 inches long, 1/4 inch wide. Gorgeous piece. I do need to order some tags though, so I can start pricing this stuff. So on the thrifting, what you see is what you get. Well, the thumbnail comes from inside the store. Brooch up next, 38. Looks like it's porcelain. Kyoto there on the back. 2 inches wide, 1.5 inch tall. 38 on this piece. We'll talk a little bit. I'll show some more things. We'll have the giveaway at the end with a trivia question. Going to be one winner, and I'll start bagging things up and invoicing tomorrow. Everybody's starting to doze off. They're like, where is he going? 38 on that piece, 38. So yeah, these things we're passing on right now, I'm gonna take to Canton, Texas. I'm gonna take to Canton. So you are getting to see some good stuff here at the end too. You're gonna see good stuff throughout the whole show. Look at this piece right here, y'all. Talk about a brooch. Alligator brooch. Whether it sells or not does not matter to me. Taxco, Mexico. 48, 2.5 inches wide, 1 inch tall. I may get ready to have a little butter spaghetti, Peggy. Butter spaghetti. Sterling silver, Taxco, Mexico. She does. To Vegas. She's on billboards in Vegas. You know, when she filled out her resume, she lied. Cece's been everywhere. Barb Thompson, you want this for 48? She says you ain't taking that in Canton. This looks like Florida. So Taxco, Mexico, 48, Barb Thompson, 2.5 inches wide, 1 inch tall. Great piece. Love it, love it, love it. So Barb Thompson on that one, 48. That's yours. That's a great piece. So I've got another, wait for it, wait till you see it. So yeah, if y'all saw what's beside me, I've got lots of jewelry, which you know. We're just not going to go, 6 hours tonight, but we've gone 3 tonight, ladies. We've went 3. We've went 3 hours so far. Yeah, Thelma thought Cece was a real model. She said, I was just waiting on his wife. I didn't know how he talked about she's modeling. She must be pretty. And then you see this rubber chicken. Saw that rubber chicken. So Barb, thank you so much on that alligator. Look at this piece right here, y'all. This looks Victorian to me. This is 38. Have it at 45. We'll double drop it now to 38. This will go to Canton otherwise, but beautiful piece. Victorian looking. 1 5/8 inch long, 1 1/4 inch tall. 1 5/8 inch long, 1 1/4 inch tall. A gorgeous Victorian style brooch. Here's the back of it. I like it a lot. 38 on that one. That's going home to Vila Harrison. Thank you so much. Let me show you this to you on the 13th floor. She is. I think, Peggy, you probably got 4 of them, didn't you? So Vila for 38 on that piece. Thank you so much. I think you might have got 4 CCs in your last package. 4 mini CCs. That's okay. You're here now, Helen. That's all that matters. You're here now with us crazy crew. You are. 22 inches long on this next necklace. We got a few more pieces, and I'm going to have to give away and let y'all go to bed. You hear that? Unfortunately, let's see. I don't think it's 925. The clasp is not 925. It does look 925, but it's not. That's right. Looks 925. These are all amethyst. This is $30. 22 inches long. 1/4 inch diameter on the larger beads. Show you up close. Betty Basil says, you don't have to show me up close. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate you more. You're buying from me, so thank you so much. And Betty Basil on that one for 30. So 22 inches long on this piece right here. Not sterling glass, doesn't matter. It's all amethyst. 22 inches long, 30 bucks. Betty Basil, that's yours. Thank you so much. So when I drive to Texas, I'm going to be there. Betty's actually going to fly in, and she's going to ride back with me from Texas to Florida. Betty Basil, she road tripped with me last year. Y'all probably saw the video. Well, I didn't post many videos because most of them had a lot of music. But she rode with me from Florida to Texas. This year she's going to go from Texas to Florida. So if any of y'all get up near Dallas and you come to the Canton Flea Market, come by and see me. Because that's where I'll be, is the Canton Flea Market. So look at this crazy guy right here. This is a great piece. Haven't seen this in a while. He's pretty expensive. This one is pretty expensive. 5 inches tall. Is all sterling silver. And I'm thinking I might want to keep him. I think I will, because this year I'm going to be a certain person for Halloween. So I'm going to keep this one right here, but I'm going to show it to you. This gives it all away, right? I've been watching Pennywise. For Halloween, I'm going to be Pennywise. I've been Pennywise twice. This piece right here is sterling silver, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this piece, set it back, put it in my little curio cabinet. All sterling. Pennywise did not wear jewelry, but this Pennywise will this year. So it's a articulated clown. So I had it for $99 in the past. I like this one, so I'm going to keep this one. Let's see what it says on the back. Taxco, Mexico. But yeah, I think that I probably should wear that this year, don't you think, at Halloween? You can. Which one was it? Was it the I think I know which one. Hold on a second. Let me get it. You can. It's in my little stash over here. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. So I think it was this one. Let's see if this is it. I got you. Yeah, you can. Here it is. Thank you so much. Sterling silver. I say Tahitian. It's that color. The 38. And that's yours. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. $38. That's yours. Thank you, Karen. It's beautiful. Size 7.5. If I can grab it, you can buy it. If you saw my hoard around here, half the time when I drop something, I'll find it. That's yours. Thank you so much. Next up, Silpada. Don't say once before you know price. We're getting there. We're about to go to the giveaway. So the giveaway is going to be a vegan purse, vegan bag. Show you this up close. All sterling silver. Right there, that mark is Silpada. Let's see. 16 inches long, 3-inch extender, real pearls, rock quartz. I have not polished this one. It looks great like it is, but I can polish it if you buy it. This piece is going to be inexpensive at $58. 16 inches long, 3-inch extender, Silpada, sterling silver, real pearls, rock quartz, lobster clasp. Put that on the form for you. So $58 on this piece right here. let's get that on the form. So I've got a couple more pieces. We'll have the giveaway and get off here. Have got to go stock the store tomorrow, or I'm going to be in trouble with Lisa. Silpata 58. Silpata 58. So let me show you here. On Maryland. Silpata 58. So here's what it looks like. And if I miss somebody in the chat, let me know. So Maryland right there, if you're coming in for the first time. There's the necklace. Quartz, pearls, sterling silver, Silpata, and 58. 58. 16 long, 3-inch extender. It's a beautiful piece. So I've got 3 more pieces here, 3 more. Then we're going to have the giveaway, and then I'm going to call it a night and let y'all go to bed. And I'm going to shut my mouth. And I'll see y'all out Sunday unless I have a pop-up. I'm planning on not having a pop-up. Three more pieces. Have the trivia question giveaway for the vegan purple croc embossed bag. You ready for a great brooch? Now this is a gorgeous brooch. You ready for this one? This is worthy of the 13th floor. Not that all jewelry is not. Look at this right here. You're welcome. Thank you. Don't thank me. You bought it. This piece right here is 38. 38, a little grasshopper. Grasshopper brooch, 1 1/2 inch long, 1 inch tall. 1 1/2 inch long, 1 inch tall, little grasshopper brooch. Super cute. I would say red coral, but I don't know if they're red coral. Don't know if that's turquoise, but you get the idea. 38. He is gorgeous. Look at that. 3D Vila Harrison for 38. Isn't that cute? Let me take it 13th floor and show you. All kinds of surprises here, y'all. Beautiful gold tone. Looks like turquoise. Looks like red coral. Not sure. I'm going to Google lens it and see, but it's yours, Vila, for 38. Look at those hind legs. 38. Thank you, Vila. I appreciate that. Y'all watch those videos. Put one out today. Put one out pretty much every day, because when I'm traveling, there won't be every day on videos, but you're going to get those second streets. When I get to Dallas, you know, the second street purse stores, they're awesome. Here's your little beautiful pendant that I haven't seen in a while. 2 3/4 inch tall. 2 inches diameter, 45. I do not remember the name of this one. It's not signed on the back, and I've looked it up before. 45 on this one. 2 3/4 inch tall. 2 inches diameter. 45. Show you up top. Looks like sunflowers, maybe. They bring good luck. There's the back. Thank you so much, Peggy. I appreciate that. The store today was great. I think my favorite so far is Sarasota. The exchange. 48 on this piece. Prettier in person. Not bad here. So 48. Or 45, I'm sorry. 45, not 48. Two more pieces. The last one's awesome. The exchange is, it was nuts. 38 on this piece right here. Sterling silver, 8.5 inches long, 3/4 inch diameter, bracelet, unique, lightweight, 38. You would? You're so funny. Oh, not me. Not me. So 38 on this bracelet here, 38. Sterling silver, 38. 38. It's different. It's lightweight. Love it. And last but not least, I thank y'all for hanging out for 3 hours and 21 minutes. We sold lots of bags tonight. I've got a whole big pile of goodies over here to invoice y'all for tomorrow and get them out the door. I'm going to show you this up close. You ready for this one? Last piece, we're going to have the trivia question. So jade, jadeite, whichever it test. Got the pink eyeball right there, little alligator. Sterling silver chain. I love this one a lot. If somebody does not buy it, that's okay with me. This is going to be 65. The only thing is it's missing a little pink eye right here on the back. Maybe. Probably. So the chain's 18 inches long, sterling silver. This alligator's 1 5/8 inch wide, so he's missing a little pink eye right there on the back. This is 65. 65. Show you the chain, put this on. Probably Smoochy, Henrietta. Show it to you up close. So the chain's 18 inches long. I say aventurine. Aventurine. $65 on this piece right here. Show you up close up top, and then I'll show you on the form. So 18 inches long on the chain. Is that right? You ain't getting up at 10 o'clock. Who you kidding? 65. Deborah drop it one time to 60, no less. I love this. It tests up on jadeite, but I think it might be a aventurine. So 60 on this piece, 18 long, 1 5/8 inch long on the alligator. There's your chain. No, you won't. So thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. We're going to have the giveaway next. So it's a vegan bag. It's going to be the giveaway. It's going to be a trivia question, which is eligible for anyone, whether you buy or subscribe, but you do have to register with the channel. I've got to know who to send it to. You do have to be registered. That's right, Peggy, tell her. It's impossible for Thelma, too. So there it is right there on our beautiful form. Matches her eye. What is that? Eyeshadow. Look how gorgeous that is. Marilyn Monroe, if you are coming in new for the first time, thank y'all for watching for 3 hours and 23 minutes. I appreciate it so much. So that piece right there is amazing. The little pink-eyed alligator. Somebody spent a lot of time working on that. They did. And they did. Let me show you that beautiful bag. So I've got one trivia question for the vegan bag. So this is a vegan bag with a wallet and a crossbody strap. So I don't usually buy vegan bags unless they're in great condition. This is purple in color. It does have a crossbody strap. Croc embossed. Again, not real leather, but beautiful and purple. This is going to be the giveaway tonight based on one trivia question. You do have to be registered with the channel to answer. I need at least the first name and last name. Again, you got to be registered with the channel. Need the first and the last name on this one. And we're going to call it a night. And I'll see y'all at least next Sunday. Just so you know, I'm going to miss y'all this week, but look for the videos. But I'll see you at least next Sunday. But I'll try to bring you some videos, shopping videos, so you're not getting bored. You ready? My big old face right there, see me? Let me tilt that just a little bit so you don't see me, because I don't look good right now. Here we go. The question is, B. Makowski is married to whom? Or to who? Whichever one did. B. Makowski is married to... I need at least first and last name, not just first. I need at least first and last. You don't have to do first, middle, and last. At least first and last. And that will be the giveaway for this vegan purple Croc embossed bag. Appreciate y'all coming out. Thank y'all so much for keeping the numbers hot in here, watching those videos. Bag sales tonight were out of this world. Jewelry sales too. Hope you enjoyed the bag sales, the $15 sales, and our little giveaways throughout the show. So do tell your friends for sure. Kathy Van Zeeland, Monica, that bag is yours. So thank y'all so much. That's it. Hit that thumbs up on your way in. When you're watching this video tomorrow, hit that thumbs up. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. We're out of here. 12:23 here. I'm sure Tim's like, oh my gosh, is he still going on a sale? He doesn't mind, I'm sure, but I am super loud. Y'all know I talk nonstop, right? I talk nonstop. So Monica, that vegan bag is yours. Thank you so much. Are y'all surprised I talk nonstop? Talk nonstop. Does that surprise you at all? So Monica for free, that is your bag. Thanks so much. Kathy Van Zeeland. They sold that company in 2008. Thank you, Sue. So I'm not traveling yet, but we're getting close. We're going to get close. But I'll see y'all out at least Sunday. At least Sunday for sale, unless I have a pop-up. You know how I am. Good night, Peggy. Thank you so much. Love you too. Good night, Suzanne. Monica got it. Good night, Melissa. Good night, Jamie. You too. It's going to be here before we know it, right? Before we want it to be. That's right. Don't let the bed bugs bite. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Good night, Suzanne. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, Robin. Good night, Monica. So mark your calendars. What's Sunday? Let's see. Today is the 9th. Let's see, the 10th. So expect a show on March 15th. I'll do my best. Expect a show March 15th. Nope to what, Betty? Nope to what? Good night, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. I'm going to log off here now. Good night, y'all. Bye. Thank you so much. Lots of bags over here. Anybody wants to help me box, let me know. Good night, Mimi. Good night, y'all. I'm going to log off. Bye. This will be up. Good night, Betty. This will stay up for y'all to watch. Thank you.